Cool, and we are live. We're back. So do we need to do a recap?
No.
I'm trying to figure out where we left off. Been a couple weeks.
You had your pop-up that told us where we left
Yeah, I
off.
was gonna ask. Did I do a message of the day? I forget.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
Yep.
read it. I don't get the message of the day when I log in. So yeah, established camp.
Yeah,
Mhm.
fair.
Big city. We just finished a long rest, right? Or
Oh,
no,
yeah,
we have to roll.
I had to roll that. Yeah, that's right. I had that.
That's the roll.
Yeah, we had scouted around the area to make sure there was no one around us when we settled into this
Mhm.
empty building.
I'm still getting like this game and the other game confused. I'm like, well, yeah, Atyo just came through, and I'm like, wait a second, that's different.
Yeah. He went running ahead, pulled a bunch of
Yep.
encounters.
Yep.
Oh God, can you imagine?
All right, I have the tables. I was looking at them earlier, by coincidence. All right, so we have our watch order, right? Did we set that in our?
Well, I
party
was reading about high elves, and it was saying that they only need to sleep like 4 hours a night. They go into like a
You meditate for a couple hours.
reverie. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you-
So that's what I've been doing. I meditate for the first couple hours and stay up for the rest. So there's
Yeah.
after like the first two shifts, there's always at least two people.
All right.
Yeah. Before you roll encounters, in case we do run into one, we also all still have the druidic battle song or whatever effect on us. I think.
Yeah, it only cleared the effects. It's the best.
And then once he does the roll, I guess, and the night ends, then we can do the healing. There's still some people with little wounds.
So what I'll suggest, Cal, is you maybe stay awake for the first two shifts and then do your meditation. So there's always two people up. There's always two of us up for the whole night.
Okay.
Spellcasters
who's-
need to use 8 hours for their spell preparation.
Well, she can do that after though.
I mean,
I don't-
isn't 8 hours? Isn't that a long rest period?
I don't know. It didn't say anything about that when I don't know.
Oh,
Well, she
yeah. It's often house ruled. The elven thing, they just need their full rest. But you're right. It is 8 hours to prepare.
Yeah, I thought that was the reason that we had set up our sort of order the way that we did, where I guess Lady B and Talindra, we didn't put Kale on that because I guess because of her what we were just talking about, the whole not having to sleep thing.
Mhm.
I don't know. If Kale doesn't need the time and she can use her elven thing, then that would make sense to keep her in the watch order. But also, it would maybe make sense to not have one of our squishy sort of casters be the only one awake if a monster shows up.
well, no, she'd be doubling up with someone.
Yeah, I would team up with
Oh,
somebody.
okay.
That's the entire
So-
point of like that's why I'm going with my meditation first, so I can double up for the rest of the night with someone.
So if I'm kind of like the preparation of the spells, is that something where you're literally like sitting down, or is that something that you can do while you're kind of walking around the little area?
I
that
do
we're
want
in?
to point something
I don't
out
know.
though.
I think
Um,
you have to concentrate.
Yeah.
I can multitask.
Even though a long rest is 8 hours, you don't just stop 8 hours. I mean, you're like an hour or two to wake up and train and eat your food and take a dump and all sorts of stuff. Like it's more like a 10 to 12 hour camping than it is 8 hours. It isn't like you wake up and instantly like your armor jumps back on you when you set out. Like
I was
the
going to
second
say,
you wake up.
dining armor. I remember there being a table somewhere and how long that takes.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and before you go to sleep, you have to clean your armor and your weapons and sharpen them.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
yeah,
that
like
makes sense.
it's more like a 12-hour to 13-hour.
I got to tell you guys,
camping.
being an adventurer sucks. I'd rather be a
Mhm.
hobgoblin. Yeah.
Do we
That's
wanna
why I go
say
camping
that,
in an RV and not in a tent,
Yeah, me too.
right?
Do we want to say that C4 goes first, Kale goes second, I go third, and Twitter goes fourth then? And then that way,
Sounds good.
by the end of the night, 4 of us are awake. Or I guess 3 of us are awake with
Yeah.
either Twitter or myself.
Well, I sleep, I meditate first, so I'm awake the entire rest of the night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right now
Yeah.
in the watch order, it has me on first watch. So you should be first watch if that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
No, I shouldn't because first watch I should be sleeping. So second, third, and fourth watches I'm completely awake.
Okay.
Well, are you talking about 2-hour watches?
We do have a NPC with us. What's his name? Okay, put him in here.
Yeah. We don't want to trust that dude to keep watch.
We have Zura. I can't put Zura on the party sheet. He's not a
He's a
PC.
double. Well, let's do Zura a double. Zura can sleep and then double up at the end. You know.
I don't know. Does anyone have any complaints about the watch order? I guess like
Nope,
I don't.
I do
Well,
not.
I thought we
I
were
love
gonna. I thought we were gonna double up so that none of us are on guard duty by ourselves.
Well,
Isn't that what Matt was saying?
as of right now, I'll be on guard duty by myself right when we go to sleep, and then everyone else will be doubled up. We'll at least have 2 people that's on watch together.
My
I don't
bird
have
can
to
be on guard duty.
Just for the record, I don't have any hit points that I need to replenish, nor do I need any spells I have to memorize. So, if you would like, I could take the majority of the watch, and you guys could get full rest.
Yeah,
And my bird doesn't have spells, and I mean it can be on guard duty. It can just fly around and scout. And alert whoever's there.
Well, I'm not your bird, but I'm happy to do it.
Well,
but
what
I
was
do
saying
think we
before,
should talk
Pips-
about this for at least another hour so that we don't have any playtime.
What I was saying, Pips, is that Cal should stay up with you for you double up on your watch, and then she can do hard sleep, meditation, 8 hours, whatever.
We only need one person to make a warning of impending doom. So
Okay,
I'm willing to. I can stay up all night. Like screw it. You know what I mean? Like I'll take
Let's
all.
roll with it. Let's
I
do
think
like
it's good
2-hour watches, one
Yep.
person at a time. We'll just roll with it.
I think it's
I'm
good
at
enough.
full health and I don't have any spells. So I mean,
Okay.
I'll be a little bit sleepy. Maybe I might miss a trap here and there, but
I think
You
Good
have
enough.
my bird.
All right, authenticate me. Pips 1, Sephorial
Yep.
and Kale were 2. Lady B until under 3.
Yep.
Twitter.
Oh, am I watching? I thought I needed a full 8 hours.
Okay, we'll put you last then. We'll put you 4.
Yeah, do I need that too? I
Yeah,
don't know.
you probably do. Yeah, then we'll put Twitter 3. He doesn't need spells.
Yep.
There-
there you go.
like I said, I'll take somebody else's watch as well.
Perfect.
Okay.
Take the full thing.
Okay. Got a D4 here. All right. That's how it shakes out to when I roll this. If something were to happen, city wandering monster table by night, chance by night, not what the actual table is.
Bring it on.
Hey, don't
Whoa.
get crazy.
Why does this say day?
If
This is like, just bring all the
Okay.
monsters to us. We'll kill them all.
if the monsters come during my watch, I might not even wake you guys up. I'm gonna get all those
Oh,
kills.
please.
Forgot I was playing
Not if you roll a 1.
All right, Pips, you make it through. No encounter.
Dang it.
Kale and
Alright.
Sephorial.
LC Foil, you guys
No
have a good
encounter.
watch.
Twitter, you're on duty. Nothing. And you wake up Lady B and Twitter at dawn with nothing.
Yeah.
Nice quiet night.
Dang it.
I just,
Okay, let's get the killing moving on, guys.
The forces of evil are trying to lure us into a false sense of security for sure.
So do the people with the hit points,
Yeah,
whatever one,
was
like
about-
get rid of those?
I'm gonna do that right now. So we have
Get rid of
the.
one or whatever.
Let me hit this to 0 there, and then menu rest.
We need all the help we can
Long
get.
rest.
I am.
Well, we need our little dude and the bird on this map.
Oh shoot! I had the audio.
And Twitter's way like somewhere far away.
Twitter's up in a
hiding.
tree.
Not with us.
Hey, Mike, is Twitter a flightless bird?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But can he like flap a little bit to slow his landing
Nope.
or anything?
Nope.
He didn't have any wings.
I have wings, but
Well,
I'm
they're like
cursed. I can't really
crappy
do
wings.
much.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing it like I can't even break my fall. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm
okay,
trying
so
to
not
also
really
be
like a
fair.
chicken. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to be fair to Greg, who let me use this character. Like, have me have something that's not a 2E character. So I don't want to. I don't want to push my luck.
All right. So we made it through the long night. All of us appropriately Rested, recuperated, sharpened all of our knives. Belinda, you sharpened all your knives? You need some help sharpening your 17 knives?
I think I'm down to like 13 now, but no, I'm good.
If you sharpen a +1 item, does it start to diminish? Does it go to +0 after a while and then negatives?
I don't think so. I'd be more worried about oiling Talindra's whip.
And that's an interesting thing, Greg. I remember first this new magic weapon's almost indestructible.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Really good.
So, Greg, while we're traveling, I'm always on the lookout for arrows or arrowheads, something we can turn into arrows, because I know we're all running low on them.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
This might be a good time to remind everyone we kind of agreed that we were going to do sort of the turn order action stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think generally we're going to be going into the city like this, right? And I think we decided that our 2 scouts would have the kind of first 2 actions. Or how, Greg, how did you
I was
wanna
gonna
do it?
ask that. I was getting ready to before we went into exploration mode. So I had 2 thoughts on this. My thought was before we start playing, is everybody just roll a straight up initiative, and then that's just how we start a scene off based on that. But if you want to do it role based on role playing, then that makes a lot of sense too. And where your conversation was going with that, I thought was logical. Just need everybody to agree to which method we're going to use.
Yeah, I think that we could do it in formation order in the party sheet. So like if we set the formation that we're scouting the city, then I think that would probably set our initiative, right? Because obviously the person in the front is going to respond to something first, was kind of my thinking. What do you guys think?
That's a good idea.
I love it.
That makes sense. I mean, I'm not gonna like go first with my clunky old armor and make a bunch of noise. When we have people with elf ears and elf eyes, move quietly in bird eyes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I
I mean, we
think
don't-
Greg basically set our watch order probably.
What's that?
I'll be right.
Yeah, no, I think your ideas. I think trying to think of words here. Let me see. Sephorial with his ranger scouting ability would definitely be the best at kind of scouting ahead. I guess I'll relegate myself to picking locks and looking for secret doors, that kind of a thing. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, check
Sure.
the
We're
trap.
gonna have tracking and survival and stuff too, if that would help.
Yeah.
me. If
like
you
a
feel
big-
like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe Talindra and I can change places, and then because then she can look for. So Sephorial kind of scouts around. Twitter's looking for loot and secret passages and traps and stuff. Talindra's looking for trails. Gale is making
Footprints.
sure that all the cats are properly herded.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm just watching for the squishies.
Yeah, and
Yep.
you and me are basically like making sure we don't get ambushed from behind.
Cool.
And now what we're going
All
to
right.
do, just to hold everybody accountable, I'm just going to go down that watch order list. You play your character the way when it's their turn, what you think they're gonna, what they want to do.
Yeah.
You could always phone a friend, say what do you guys think, and that's fine. But please, nobody give an opinion until after they ask that.
Sounds good.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Does anyone besides me have the alertness skill?
I do, but not.
Mm,
Mine's a 12.
I got nunchuck skills, bow staff skills.
no,
I have-
Look under your non-weapon proficiencies.
I was joking.
Okay, so
I don't.
I guess
I don't know.
if you have it, you kind of have to actively tell Greg you're using it to try to stay alert for stuff. That's what I'm pointing out because it's a roll. Is it?
Okay.
Are you the one rolling it for
Oh.
us, Greg, or do you want us to roll it?
Oh, we're doing that tower.
Yeah,
No,
I
the
realized
alertness
that
skill,
after.
Greg. I'm saying for the alertness skill, Greg.
Oh,
Since I have it.
yeah, right. Because then
Where's
if
my
you're,
tower?
I
Oh,
guess if you're always rolling it, then. But yeah, if I let me see, is it a D6 or is it a percentile on yours?
I'll roll it and find out.
It's a D20. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
I have alertness as a skill. My value is 12.
We'll
I don't
just
have any skills.
what we'll do is because a successful proficiency check reduces the chance of being surprised by one. You just get a bonus if I say make a surprise check, which is a reaction roll, right?
Yeah.
And that's actually on the main tab under charisma. So you just chain them together in an encounter.
So do you want us?
No, you'll roll it. I'll just tell you when to roll it to see what if we're,
Okay.
if we're determining.
Okay.
Yeah, if we're determining surprise, we'll say if you got alertness, roll that first, and then success, you get a modifier on your reaction roll to see if you are surprised.
Okay. So, I guess, are you ready for us to comment, Greg?
Yeah. So whoever's taking lead, I guess the foil. I'm just gonna approve movement. We're staying locked right now.
Yeah.
Are we using this Forbidden City map?
We are using the Forbidden City map. Squares are 50 feet per square. You guys came in from this area.
Oh, I accidentally closed that. How do I get it back?
If you on your character sheet in the upper right of your character sheet on your token, just double click it.
Click my token. Oh, there we go. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys want to go down a back street, or do you want to go down that main avenue with the pillars or whatever those are, columns?
Or do we want to explore that sort of lakey, swampy area?
That'll mess up our movement. We'll get bogged down.
I say
No, it won't. It won't mess up your movement.
I say hey diddle diddle right up the middle to punch these evil dudes in the face.
Okay, then I will scout forward up the middle. Do you want me to like roll for my move silently and all that now, Greg?
Yeah.
or-
Go ahead. Yeah.
All in the dice towers for these skill checks still, right?
Yep.
Nice.
God, these dice suck.
I saw that roll. How do I see that? How do
Turn it
I
on.
see that? I use the dice tower for doing skill checks.
Oh, I buried the dice tower. I'll use it next time.
Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just roll point that out.
So I am going to move. He says 50. I have a move of 12. That's 120.
C4 exiting the room knocks over a barrel with a bunch of like loose staves in it and just splatters onto the ground, rolls down the street. Like a big reflective light sort of shines on him from something in the distance.
Yeah.
The Eye of Sauron turns to face him.
Yeah.
I will move, I guess, the 2.5 squares up the field I could move. It's 120.
I don't have full of a took, but if I did, I'd play it.
Ooh, ooh.
All right. Who's coming up the alleyway with him? Pick up your token and move him.
Well, I haven't given a signal for them to move forward yet, so do I see anything horrible up there? Or...
Oh, yeah. Nope, you do not.
So then I give them the silent move forward signal.
All right.
Now, I'm trying to interpret this map, Greg.
Mhm.
So we were in that building that looks like a giant warehouse building with an L on it. Or can you take off that 10-foot circle there, whoever put it on? Try to see what's under it.
Let's see if I could. Oh, I gotta sneeze.
Okay, so when I look at the map, right, I see what looks like a really big building with a little building next to it. Is that how to interpret that?
Yeah, it's like an adjoining building, I suppose. But yeah, two separate buildings.
So were we in the little building or the big one?
The little one.
So when we get up to the next point, I'm going to ask, do we want to check the buildings out as we go, or stick to the main pathway?
We have to clear the buildings that we pass just to like at least stick our head in. We don't want to get trapped behind, right? So
Okay, then I wait for my next turn and wait for everyone to get there.
Yeah, everybody's been moving up. I'm not moving Zura.
Well, yeah, I think the tokens were just positioned by you as to say you're on this map, and we're not really in position.
That was my intention, right? Because I just wanted somebody speaking for the party. So it's for yeah.
So
You
I
just-
think what I'm saying is if we're locked into our movement rate, then we should be kind of where we would be on the party sheet list,
so-
where I was all the way in the back.
yeah, Twitter
So-
should be up by C4 probably.
Yeah, and I was, if I did my maximum movement, I can't catch up. So I'm saying if we could, like manually
do
just
this.
move it
Get everybody adjusted.
in a position.
Yeah.
Right, and then we can make our full movements. And also, I recognize that the tokens are bigger than the map squares, so it's
Yeah, this is just we're
It's
just
like
in an exploration, but we're not going to have a combat
Yeah.
on this map if something happens.
okay.
We'll flip to another map.
So maybe at this point, C4, you check buildings on the right, Twitter, you check buildings on the left, and we just kind of, as a party, keep moving down. And I don't know if we have
That
to
was-
roll maybe random encounters.
Excellent. That was my intention to do.
Okay, so I will go into this building on the right when you say it's okay to do it, Greg, and roll.
Make your skill roll.
Can I have my bird scout overhead like a bird would and just
Yeah.
see if there's anything?
Okay, first I'm going to roll my alertness roll. Okay. Oh, should I hide the alertness roll in the tower, or should I be rolling open, Greg?
All skills should be in the tower.
Okay.
Yeah, the bird shows altitude now.
Yep, it's a new feature in
That's
Fantasy Grounds.
cool.
There's move silently.
What's the range of sight? Like how far? Because I know our range would be more limited than Kaylee's range.
Yeah, Kaylee could probably see all the way down to the end of the street.
Okay. Did she see anything?
Nope.
Okay.
So you did a move silent, followed by a hide in shadows. I got it logged.
Oh, sorry, that was an erroneous.
Oh, I thought you were just trying to clear and look at something.
Can we clarify something, Greg, as far as hide in shadows goes? It makes sense to me that the hide in shadows would be you have to remain motionless in the shadow. You can't be like a rogue in World of Warcraft stealth and moving.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
My interpretation, as long as there's something to obstruct a line of sight, whether it's shadows or something.
Okay.
That's really what you're doing. Well, you could be moving through the rubble in the street.
You can
Even though I
move
haven't-
through. Oh, okay.
Even though I haven't described what the street looks like, but you could tell by the map it's kind of
Yeah.
it's falling apart. So,
Sure. Okay.
but yeah, you want to do it if you guys are on a frozen lake, right? And there's an encounter on a frozen lake. You wouldn't be hiding in
Right.
shadows. Not gonna happen.
Well, yeah, I always ask, is there a shadow? Is there a bush? Is there something I can hide in that makes sense? But the World of Warcraft took it to the furthest extreme where you can just, in the middle of daylight and wide open area, just disappear.
Yeah.
Well, they have magic abilities, though, in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, right. So I just want to make sure that.
Alright.
Like,
I'm
if you got the
correct.
Cloak of Elvenkind, you could, like, disappear in the middle of nowhere. It's like that cloak from Lord of the Rings.
It's on my list.
All right. So Sephora, I see you went in. All
That's
right,
what
so,
I have. That
yeah,
cloak.
on a quick scan of this room, it appears to be empty. Or the building, the whole first floor is wide open, 100 feet by 100 feet.
Oh, let me do my how do I can't grab it? There you go. There's my secret door check.
There it is. Okay. Nope.
So I'm walking around and
I'm gonna use my tracking skill to see if there was anything in there recently.
There certainly was. You find humanoid footprints.
Do I know how recent?
Dust hasn't resettled over the footprints.
Okay, and do I recognize the type of humanoid? Are these
Yeah.
Tasloy we've been?
It's plausible. I mean, you'd piece it together. I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless it's your ranger's preferred enemy, I'd probably rather not say.
Well, are they undead? My range for enemy are the mindless undead.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's no.
It's
you
not the
don't-
mindless undead.
It's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I let me know when it's my turn to go out of the room.
Yep. So we'll go to Twitter real quick. Twitter was going to do the same thing on his side.
Yeah, I'm having trouble interpreting the map as far as where it is. I'm guessing in front of the pillars.
Yeah, I am too. I don't know what the hell this is.
So if
Looks
I
like
go,
a broken. Yeah, it looks like a broken building, kind of built into the cliffside.
Yes, I was gonna go like to there. That's 20 feet, and then look in the building. That building. I was gonna jump down.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'll be, as I'm doing that, of course, I have to roll some skills here. I already rolled alertness and failed, and that's now noise. I want to do detect noise. Do I hear anything? I want to also try to move silently if possible, so I don't let anybody know I'm there. And if possible, I will also attempt a hide in shadows. There you go.
Okay.
And I want to look in that room.
Yeah, so you are in pretty quietly. Peering around, you can see that this building has many hallways and doors. This looks like it could be a living quarter.
I don't have the ability of a ranger to determine footprints, or is it something that would be obvious?
Well,
And if so,
yeah,
what would
I just gotta listen for you to tell me you're gonna poke in your head in a room or something.
Yeah, well, I was overall just like when I walk into the building, do I see
It's
anything like that?
Like a down center hallway. No, there's no obvious signs of use.
Okay. Do I have a way of knowing? Like, you don't have a map of this room?
Nope.
Building?
Nope.
Okay. You say there's a bunch of halls and doors and whatnot?
It's a hallway with a bunch of doors.
Okay. I'll just list. I already did a detect noise. Can I use that, or do you want a new roll? I want to like look at the door.
It's
First
already.
door.
I'm gonna say you already used that roll.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's just gonna be for. We're not gonna go. You're not gonna get. If I say there's 20 rooms, you're not gonna do 20 rolls on this. It's just
right.
It's for the building. We'll save everybody some time.
Okay.
Doors are open. The doors are rotted away. They're just door frames.
Okay.
Yeah,
and I didn't hear anything you said.
You did not.
Right. And so I just if you're saying they're rotted away, well, actually that should be the end of my turn at that point. I'll look in the doors on my next turn.
Sure.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah. I'm doing too much in one turn.
Yeah. All right. So the next up is Talindra.
Well, you said my bird can see pretty far down the passageway, correct?
Yeah. I'm assuming at 40 feet, Kaylee's above the roof lines.
Okay. Do y'all just want me to check the next building? Is that what we're doing? Just scanning buildings as we go by?
I mean, we don't want to get too far out, but yeah, we just want to, check for tracks and signs of traffic and life and things like that.
Okay, well, this area that's right next to me, is it like a little enclosed house?
Yeah, this is a 2-story building. This looks like it's a mansion of some kind.
Okay. Well, then I will see if I see any fresh tracks in it.
You do not find any fresh tracks.
Are there windows or any kind of holes in the front, like as depicted on the map? Can we be looking in windows?
Yep, there are.
Okay.
What's the city in Wheel of Time?
Shadow Goth?
Yeah.
Shadow
This is
Lagoth.
yeah.
No. No.
If I find a dagger, I'm gonna leave it there, guys.
Nobody touch anything. Don't take anything.
Not really. I'm assuming
gonna
that
go
the
in and
city
loot
is
the house.
it's kind of like it's not like a brand spanking new city all clean and everything. It's just kind of ratty and partly run down and
It's
looks kind of
old
half
lost,
deserted and half occupied.
Yeah, this
type
old
kind of
lost
thing.
city. Yeah, it's in this sunken like crater. Because remember, the sun and the moon before was above you guys. If you go up like 150 feet,
Mm.
but all these buildings, it's just ruins.
Right. Does Talindra see anything through the windows?
No, I just said there was gonna be Talindra's tracking was a negative.
All right. Well then, I'll send Kaylee up to see if there's anything on the rooftop or.
Yeah, I'm
Anything.
gonna go poking through that second floor window up there, and Kaylee does not see anything.
Okay. Well then, do you want me to just go in and start looking around, or do you want to wait till y'all catch up and I'll hang out over here?
That's probably enough for one round of action, I think.
Mhm.
All right. Well then, I'll hang out here and wait for them.
Okay,
Especially
good.
before he's probably going to get ambushed.
Next up, it looks like Kale.
So I have a quick question. So on my skills, if you take a look at that, is that all of the only skills I have? Like, it doesn't look like I have like skills.
No, that is what you have because you took the collector kit.
So I'm just dumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although
Yeah, I'm
you would
just
think
gonna-
you'd have some kind of like archaeological skills, but it's not really. It's ancient history is all you really got in engineering.
I guess I'll just move up.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm just looking around, being alert, using all my elvish senses, listening.
All right. So I guess it's my turn then.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna move up to kind of right here next to Kale. Zura. I guess I'll drag Zura along with me. And I'm just gonna basically like kind of sweep my vision across all of the stuff in like this surrounding area and see if I get anything off detect evil.
What's the range on your detect evil?
I think 60 feet in any direction.
Okay.
Detect evil. Yep, 60 feet.
All right. You do not detect anything.
Okay.
That-
Then I'm just going to kind of, see if I can't see anything from where I'm stopped, which I don't have any special abilities to. So since they've already passed it, I will not. And then I will motion to Lady B to come up and join. And then that's my turn.
Okay.
Go for it, Lady B.
I will move
Okay.
my token
So the
off
thing
of
is, I've been left behind in the back now, and I'm kind of catching up to these people. Do I hear or see anything around me?
No. If anything, when you're moving up, you just hear the sound of your armor clinking and everybody looking over their shoulders at you.
Okay, so I'm going to catch up with the group.
Well, for RP purposes, our round of action is all supposed to basically be simultaneous.
Yeah, it's
right?
fluid. It's pretty fluid, yeah. And we're just breaking you up. We're being deliberate because we're trying this new method of everybody getting an opportunity to do what they want uninterrupted.
Yeah, so can I use my wisdom to check if I know anything about this place?
Yeah.
How does
You have,
that
like,
work
the-
to roll it like into the dice tower?
You just drag the dice onto the dice tower and release it there instead of in the box.
Okay.
Do you have any like religion skills or anything?
I don't know, like I'm only looking at my abilities, like
Yeah, Lady B is not picked a kit, so never got any of those cool base skills.
yeah, I guess
Quick,
I just
pick one that's awesome.
I don't know
pick
where's I don't even know where to find that.
Oh, just you see where it says kit go to your main tab.
Oh, there it is.
It says click to select.
I'll click to select. Oh,
And then
okay.
choose by cleric or whatever it is you are. Kits. You really should wait and like read them, like to see which one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You got nothing to
Oh,
lose
I
by
didn't
doing it
know.
randomly.
A gyps bar, a gypsy bar. That sounds bad.
Wait, are those weapons proficiencies and secondary skills and stuff like that in your kit? Are those things that you just automatically have?
The non-weapon skills, yeah, they come with your kit.
I mean,
I
like
thought
I have
you-
traits under abilities, but like my skills, like my non-weapon skills, are like nothing.
I thought that I had to
Real
spend
weird.
skill points on those things.
Oh no.
Okay,
Matt,
I'll talk to you
yeah.
about
I thought so too.
yeah,
Isn't that Pathfinder?
Yeah, I'll talk with you about it.
It's
offline.
recommended. It's recommended because that's the kit you're taking, right? So you want to do that. Like, but for me, it's
Yep.
still recommended that it's pick locks and find traps.
yeah, but when you pick the kit in here, it automatically loads it. I thought I could be wrong. I
It-
could have sworn that they auto-loaded when you did them.
Well, I'll do
No,
it.
none of mine did.
Oh, they didn't. Okay, so they are recommended. Okay, I thought the automation loaded them for you on fantasy runs.
It is
Okay.
not.
Okay.
Mine did.
Oh, I should be a fighting monk.
What's under abilities, not skills? Well, I have skills. Yeah.
All right, well,
Other way.
Okay.
So I have your wisdom check. It was no good.
Okay.
Oh no, wait! I was reading somebody else's. You were success by 11.
Okay.
I
I probably would imagine walking through this place. I'm like, you know what? I'm getting some bad vibes from this.
Yeah, I would say that you don't recognize, like, maybe this is like a temple that you and Sephorial are at,
Yeah,
and the
no good.
yeah, you don't like
Got bad
the
vibes.
masonry, yeah.
Mhm.
And I'll just keep looking out for my kids in front of me.
Okay, so let's go back up to Sephorial then. Matt, you're muted, but I see you moving.
Sorry. I will go to the next building on the side of the street that I'm on. Here's a bunch of rolls for you. If I could grab the dice. There's an alertness. There's a move silently. There's a hide in the shadows. And one more. When I get into the room, well, I mean, I get in the room, I presume, right?
Yeah, I'm doing it for a new round of this. I'm moving Wandering Monster chance, but keep going.
Okay,
Yeah.
so presumably I don't get jumped when I walk in the room. Then I'll do my my elf search for secret passages, and my ranger tracking to see if anyone was in there.
That's a very good roll. You can tell that this building is not being used by the inhabitants of the Forbidden City right now.
Has it been disturbed at all? Like the dust is solid on the ground?
Yeah, it doesn't. Doesn't appear to be used, and you're pretty confident about that.
Okay, I noticed no arrows or anything.
No, it's empty.
Okay. Then I guess I'll just head to the outside and tell, Pips what I found or didn't found.
Yeah.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Next up is Twitter.
Okay, so if there's the closest door I come to, again, I don't have a map to go by, but whatever it is, I just want to put my ear to the door and listen. You said it, my roll applies to whole place.
Yeah.
And then I want to inspect the latch to see if it's in any way trapped or if there's a hole in the door I can look through. You said it's crumbling.
Yeah, the doors are they're rotting away. Yeah.
Okay, so if there's any way I can look inside, I have low light vision as part of my thing. So without a torch or anything, I just want to peek inside.
Yeah, so it'd be like one of the first doors in this hallway. While there's still light behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I see anything in there of note that look like I should go in there and ransack the place? Like what's going on in there?
A vision like your bird, like almost like an octopus squid eye, looking through a gaping hole in the door, peering in there.
Peering in there.
Yeah. No, these rooms, the room that you peer in, appeared to be like a master bedroom. You see a large, like a queen size mattress and bed frame, but they are they're decaying pretty quickly.
Okay.
These are it's like a little apartment.
Yeah. Okay, I will go across to the door adjacent to it or across the hall from it or whatever and use that as see if it's any different. If it's the same kind of a thing, I'll leave after that.
Yeah, same kind of a thing. It just looks like this is like an apartment stretch.
Okay, then I'll just step right back out.
Okay. All right, next is Talindra.
Well,
I'm sorry. Are you using the combat tracker? Should I be?
I'm doing the watch orders where I'm going down. I could reorder it to match it. I guess that wouldn't even.
No, I just didn't know if I should be manually ending my turn.
Nah, I'm just watching the watch order. I'm calling it out.
Okay, cool. Sorry, Talindra.
No, you're fine, Harley. Do you want me to go in this building since we're all here?
I think that Sephorial just came out of that one. So
Sorry, I thought it came out of the one behind me.
Yeah, this one's a fresh one. Yeah, this long stretch is gonna be its own.
Okay.
And there we go.
And I'm gonna send Kaylee to here around this corner to see this cross street. Does she see any movement or anything on this cross street here?
Let's see. far is that? I'm just going straight across as far as I can see and see what I can see. Let's say Kaylee doesn't see anything going north.
Okay.
Appears to be clear.
Right. I will check for any fresh tracks in the building.
Yes, this has been disturbed recently. You can see more bipedal feet walking through the dust in here. Twitter, to address that, Kaylee actually looked upstairs.
Twitter's soundboard has turned into a chatbot.
I mean, yeah, he's getting smarter and smarter every day. Okay, well, I'm going to hold for a hot second here, and I'm just going to motion to Sir Pips that this one looks fresh and pretty.
Okay.
And I'll scoot up a little bit away from the door so if he wants to peep in, wherever the door is. And that'll be me.
Okay, next up is Kale.
I'm just gonna stay right there.
Okay, Pips.
I was gonna type this up to you, but now I guess I'll just ask it. So for the purpose of like encounters and stuff like that, we're basically kind of all walking together in like a little bit of a group, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's found some stuff up here. On C4 and Twitter's next turn, they'll move to catch up to her position and then can scout out ahead again, right?
Yeah.
So I guess I would basically move up to where she is, assuming that the rest of the party is kind of here, and I'm going to use my detect evil kind of again like into the building where she was saying that there's fresh kind of tracks.
Yep. Another 60-foot pulse, and it is clear.
Okay.
Well, and I'll also, when he gets closer to me, I'll let you know that there's nothing around, like that we don't see anything down the street north of us.
Okay. I'm just going to look through the windows kind of in the surrounding area, but otherwise not a whole lot for a paladin to do when I don't have anything to swing a sword at, so I'll just stay kind of in my party position, I guess.
Nothing
Hear
obvious,
anything?
other than there just
Nope.
being a city in a crater now.
Vibe check.
Cool.
All right.
Zura is coming up to hang out next to his girlfriend.
There we go.
In my mind, Zura is simping for Lady B.
Oh, definitely.
So I asked Pips, do you want us to continue on the main street or go to the side streets and clear the side buildings?
So has Kaylee seen anything from
Yeah, assume this is kind of. I'll
sorry
be
about
better.
that.
Yeah, no, I'll. Okay,
Ignore that move.
That's not what I want to do. There, here we
Yeah,
go.
has Kaylee?
Kind
Because
of
you
a-
said she could see like all the way down the street. Like,
Yeah,
does she
kind-
see anything in the distance?
Yeah, kind of assume this is the kind of the Kaylee's radius. That's 150 feet.
So
And she doesn't
Well, that's
Anything
way
on the
more than that.
street.
Those are 50, 50, 100. That's a huge distance.
Yeah, it's more like 1,000.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty good.
So Talindra, do you got any recommendation based on what Kaylee can see?
There's no activity in the streets. We can search. I mean, this little house has new footprints. We can see what's been done in here. If there's any kind of storage or things like they've been using this for anything, but as far as I can tell, everybody's either in the buildings or up further north where we can't see.
Is that the building to our north or building to our south that has the fresh tracks?
The one right above us to the north.
Okay. I don't necessarily like the idea of us taking the main, most direct path up the city in sight of the big temple stuff out to the east. So I'd recommend that let's explore this building that has the fresh tracks, and then maybe move like up this way and then across that way to try and come up in the city from a little bit of a less sort of expected direction, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So C4 and Twitter, if you guys want to start clearing buildings going up this way, so are right at the corner.
I'll search this one if you'd like.
Which one are you searching? So I'll advance to. I mean, are we going to do like movement rate advancement, or just can we skip a little bit and go?
You skip a little bit. Yeah, it's.
Okay. So I'm going to go to this building here, right?
Yep.
Give you my rolls. There's alertness. There's move silently. Hide in shadows. Did I make it to the building without getting jumped?
Oh yeah, I got to do a new rounded table of random. Thank you. Daylight, city, wandering, chance by day. No encounter.
Okay. What do I see when I get in the building?
All right, so this is a pretty dilapidated building. It's collapsing. The whole northeast side is weighing down. You made the hide in shadows, alertness, and move silently. Nothing of real note. This building's in terrible shape.
Okay, then just my usual. There's the search for secret doors, and then
Nothing.
tracking to see if anyone was in there recently.
All right. You too pick up on the tracks that Talindra have found. They continue northward through the buildings.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will. I'm presuming everyone else is advancing up the road in that direction. So I'm going to come out of the building, and when I see Pips, tell him what I saw.
Okay.
Again, while checking for arrows if there were any in that building, the usual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say Zura's got his one last arrow knocked.
Mhm.
And then I'm done.
Okay. Twitter.
Okay. I will 20, 30 feet. That's about as far as I can go. That doesn't. It's same. I'm going over the same thing other people have already gone over. So,
Yeah.
Well,
except for the building. Go ahead.
what I was trying to say before is that we're, because for role playing purposes, we're sort of walking together. We're only moving our tokens to sort of do turns. So you can sort of assume that we are in our like formation order as we go down the street. I would think, right?
Well, except that if you think about it, I was inside of a building, and you guys probably walked past the building, and so
But you came
I'm
back
using
out again, right?
right. But that would have been like a turn, and then you guys went past me.
Okay.
So where I was ahead of you, I'm now kind of behind you. Is my thought, but yeah, I'm just trying to be fair. I don't.
Yeah,
But turns
we're
are like
also
10
not in
minutes. You would
combat.
just catch up with us.
Yeah, we're also not in combat, so like you can jog.
Well,
right?
Sure. I mean, yeah. Where would you want me to be? Like up by Sephoria?
I'm just saying, if you want to play it that way, where you're you're kind of in a trail guard position and just doing stuff, then that's fine. But I would say I would think that it would make sense if you and C4 were basically like looking into rooms and building.
Okay. Well, let me do this. Let me go a little rogue. No pun intended. If there's a door to the building to the north, I want to do like this and aim for the
Going out the backside.
go out the backside.
Yeah, it certainly is. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Assuming I didn't trip over anything on the way.
Move silent.
Yeah. Well, move. Yeah, the trip wires and things like that. I can roll it.
Yeah.
There it is.
See if it sounds like a, what do they call it, a elf in a china shop. No, you're good. You come out.
Cool. And did I see anything of noteworthy as I went through?
No.
Anything stick out to me that I thought, okay.
Yeah,
I'm always on the lookout,
I
of
guess
course.
I guess Cylinders pointed out the tracks to everybody, so you could pick them up. They were in this building heading north.
Mm.
Okay.
All right, pass.
Okay. Twitter, Cylindra. I'm Kale. I know you held earlier. Do you want to catch up before it's your turn?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just, yeah.
Or we just double
I guess
time
I-
it when it's your turn. That's no problem.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. Just-
Yeah. Okay. All right, Talindra, you're up.
I'm just going to search through this building, see what I can see, if there's anything obvious from where these tracks are heading, or if there's anything like what's been disturbed, if there's beds that have been disturbed, or
I'll see
any
what they.
type of crate. What does it look like on the inside there?
Yeah. So give me your elven and your room checks.
Okie dokie.
All right. Nothing obvious. You do notice that this room, other than the footprints, there is scraping on the floor, like something was dragged, possibly made of wood.
Interesting. Okay. Do I see any crates or anything where like it looks like the scraping is stopped, or?
No, it goes out in the courtyard where Twitter just went out.
So the scraping came in and then back out?
No, it just went out.
Just went out. Are there any obvious like dust patterns on the floor where like, hey, there was a crate once here and now there's not?
Oh yeah, excellent. Yes, that they're not actually crates. It's roundish.
Barrels. Interesting. They're probably more of those fire barrels. No, I'm just kidding.
That or rotten meat or
Yum.
disgusting beer.
Snake food.
All right, nothing else out of the ordinary. So there's, I mean, is it tables and chairs? Does it look like a barracks?
No,
What kind of
been,
building is
it's recently been emptied.
Okay. All right, so there's nothing in there. I let them like pop back out and let Pips and them know, hey, they've been dragging stuff out of here, and then I'll round the corner and start heading up north where Pips wants us to go. I'll keep Kaylee kind of at this corner junction though, so that way she can kind of keep a lookout down the both roads.
She's I'm panning way to the left just to see if I see anything. Okay, all clear.
Gonna come down here. Gonna follow Chalindra.
Anything else?
No, just kind of following along.
Okay. All right, Pips.
Cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna walk up to the intersection, and I'm gonna do my, 60-foot kind of shot in all of the different directions in terms of just see if I can detect any evil.
Yeah,
Up to this side over here, or down to this way, down here.
yeah, just kind of strobing.
Yep.
Yep. So nothing.
Cool. And then I'm gonna see C4ial, so I'm gonna walk up to where he is, and get kind of the debrief that everything's clear. And so I'll just kind of motion to people who are walking along with us that we'll keep going. That's it.
Okay, and Lady B.
Okay, I'll probably just keep following everyone else. Checking if I hear anything, see anything down here.
Yep.
I'll
And the
come back
Forbidden
here.
City is feeling like the abandoned city.
Hmm.
Is that Zura's icon, the one that looks like Tom Baker?
Like it's real zoomed in.
Well, I mean, we're walking through here in the daytime, and they're probably like more active at night.
It's a pretty high res token. But
Is it my turn yet?
yeah, Lady B. So yep, go ahead, Syrinscape.
Okay, so can I see Twitter down there?
That's a good question because he smoked his hide in shadows, so that's up to him.
He would have to let me know if he,
yeah, he would have had to let you know. Yeah,
presence.
that's up to
I like
you.
that.
That's up to you, Mike. If you notified a friendly that you snuck by him.
No, I'm
We're all-
completely incognito
We're all
back
looking
here.
around. We're
Yeah,
like,
I'm
hey,
concentrating.
Twitter.
Okay, well, I have no way to sort of control. So I'm just going to head up to, I guess, okay. Communicate with Talindra and point to the building immediately to our left, right? Those, I don't know if it's one or two buildings like next to Pip's icon, and kind of ask her like, do you want to check that one out while I go check this one out? And I want to go, and I'm talking about this one up there. If I would,
Yeah, that's where he wants to go check out.
Cool.
So, while assuming that she was receptive to my suggestion, I'm gonna just now roll my alertness roll. Building. So we got the
Yeah,
move silently,
while you're doing your alertness, I should be doing my random
hide in shadows.
encounter.
What encounter?
No encounter.
Oh, okay.
I
So-
thought the same thing.
No encounter.
So-
I'm congested. I'm having a hard time.
Okay. So then I'll roll my d6, see if the secret door is in there.
Okay.
Now, before I roll my tracking, what do I find in there?
So this has also appeared to have been a residence. The city, as you get farther in, the buildings are getting nicer. But nothing to note.
Roll my tracking, see if anyone was in there.
Fantastic roll. But let's say that you just keep, as you went in, you saw more of the footprints heading to the north.
Okay, then I'll just head back out into the street and give Pips the thumbs up, like that's all clear. I'm done.
Okay. Twitter.
I wish to climb walls.
Nice. This will be like,
Scrap that.
let's see if this is...
Should I dice tower that one or open roll it?
You should dice tower, because this is going to be like, Assassin's Creed, but is this tutorial mode, or is this... Okay. Yeah, you guys see Twitter, like, go up to go perch on, like, a piece of lumber that's sticking building and misses and face plants.
See me down there then.
You see a bunch of feathers flying off the ground.
Yeah, you see a puff of
Oh
feathers.
no, where you moved me, I'd be up. I wanted to be up on the roof. So
Oh, that's where you're... Okay, so
I
you're
failed.
down.
If I failed, yeah, put me back down. Yeah. Do I have any movement after a failure like that?
Yeah, you're good. We're exploring. It's not a... We're not that...
Okay, so then I would like to move to this point right here, and then I'll go left.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, but before I go left, I want to look towards what looks like a marsh or something.
Yeah,
Do I see anything? What? Yeah, to the right. Do I see anything over there? Just
So that
water, I
is-
suppose, some reeds or.
Alligators.
Yeah, so immediately between you and that mass in this over there, so this area is swamp, right?
Zoom out, I think.
Yeah, zoom out. Yeah, this.
Well, what's interesting is I'm looking at the map here, and it's the only place that they didn't bother to remove the letter, which I assume it corresponds to something.
Oh, L, right?
Yeah, L. Everything else on this map is nothing.
That's a lake.
There's K.
Oh, L is
F.
lake. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So, all right. Yeah. So,
It's
all right.
It would have been better if there was a giant L floating in the middle of the lake.
Thought you said elf for a minute.
Is it not L for lock? I mean,
Ugh. Like it's
Okay.
woman.
all right. Well,
maybe
anyways,
there's
yeah.
a neck in there.
I just
There's
kind
a
of
letter
looking over my
K and
shoulder.
an F, so
I can use two. Yeah, I look over my shoulder down the, what do we call it, the alleyway that direction. That's all I can probably see is that way.
Yeah, it looks clear.
And then I just I go left and I'm trying to catch up with Sephoria eventually.
All right. And I
Alright.
guess.
Pass.
Yep. All right, Talindra.
Guess I'll just. Is Sephoria?
He was exploring that building. I think he
The
was.
one north or this one down here?
Well, I was suggesting you explore the one with the circle on it.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay, go ahead and make your checks.
Okay, I really only have kind of one.
Yeah, if you got one, that's. All right. So this appears to be an empty warehouse building. Nothing has been disturbed in here recently. But you have such an excellent roll that I will continue to remind you that you continue to see tracks in the street heading that way.
In the street. Do I see any sign? Like, what else is in this room? It's just empty warehouse stuff. Do I see the tracks of stuff being dragged in this one, or is this one just empty?
No,
And
this
it's
was
been
just
empty for a while.
yeah, this has been plainly empty for a long time.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna send Kaylee up here to that corner.
I got nothing. Kaylee's got a much better view of the lake. It's black and scummy.
Just like me.
It's got duckweed and lily pads in it. I don't know what duckweed is.
Duckweed. Mm.
Oh.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll come back out and just let people know what I saw, and I'll keep following Sephorial.
Okay.
I'm exploring.
All right, and then Kale.
Just gonna move up a little bit. Right there. Yeah.
Get you a little bit more. There you go.
There. Looking around. Following the game.
You have your elf perception rolls that you could be like looking for hidden stuff and things like that, right? Too.
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot about the elf thing, but I don't. It's an empty warehouse. I
I
don't think there's
mean-
anything in there.
I'm just saying, like, I don't really have any like scouting abilities, but even Kale's got the extra perception, I guess, right? So.
Yeah, but I'm not in the building. I'm not going in the buildings.
Okay.
Unless somebody comes in there with me.
No, that's fair.
That would with all the buildings that are here, it will be here for forever. At,
Yep.
At this rate, so.
Yep.
Yes. That
So
was,
do we want to speed this up?
It's up to you guys.
I was just gonna ask that once we get to the end of this, because obviously we're not encountering a whole lot of stuff in here. So, Greg, you've seen kind of the way we're scouting through this,
Mhm.
and can we say that we're gonna recongregate the party, kind of up in like this area, and see if Talindra sees where those tracks are going any further? Like, are they going up towards the lake and the marsh, or are they making the turn around the corner?
Yeah, if everybody wants to, I've unlocked tokens. If you're gonna congregate at that waypoint or whatever we want to call it.
Cool.
Sure.
That's amenable.
Okay. Yeah. No. The tracks and the barrels that are being dragged through obviously pick up on that trail heading northeast into the swamp.
Okay, so you said that the tracks are going northeast. This
Like, do you see the
this
dot? You
direct-
see the dotted path from
Oh,
where you're
yeah.
at. From where you're at, that goes northeast, but we know it'll turn northwest eventually. But
Yeah.
yeah, they went.
Bird's eye view, literally.
Talindra, do you see anything, or do our other scouts see anything going the other direction, or is all signs of activity going towards the swamp?
I think we've all of us who've been able to track have said everything's going toward this northeastern passage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, Talindra, you lost track. Your roll was so terrible.
Nice. Great.
Okay.
So for jungles, out of curiosity, while we're doing these rolls, and I'm sorry to ask this, but like I have a thing called jungle sense, and it's 0. And like what if I ever need that, what do I have to roll? Why is there no number there?
I'm going on now.
I mean, I know it's not useful in a swamp, but it's like
Why is that
what
empty?
Michael? I think it's something I got from the people that we met up with. I sat and talked to the old wise woman, and I gained jungle sense, but there was no
We
number.
never said anything.
Oh, yeah, at the front, like at the start of it, when we were trying to convert the heathens and stuff.
Mhm.
It's heathens.
I made it based on your wisdom.
Okay.
Thanks.
So is everyone agreed? Let's follow the tracks with the barrels.
Sure.
I don't want to go that way.
I have another idea that I plan to do, but it should not interrupt with the flow of what you guys have got going on.
Why do we want to go into the swampy area?
Swamps are no good, guys.
That's just where the tracks are going, but you guys don't want to do that.
Well,
Wow.
it's a-
No. I'm going that direction. I'm going to try to climb walls again.
Okay,
I
so
want to go
it's a
across
big
the top.
city, right?
since
I mean,
this- since this swampy area is like more forestal, I let me scout pretty much ahead, because and see if we can see if these tracks really go anywhere.
Okay.
That we could go left and then north, and see if because I don't really want to put us in swampy terrain. We don't know what's in there.
nothing
Yeah.
nice.
Okay. If the group doesn't generally want to go in the swamp, then
Well, let me scout though, because I don't care about it.
Mhm.
There's no difference in the swamp. It's just another. I'm fine in the swamp.
okay. Greg, can we do something like I guess that constitutes sort of splitting the party. So he's going off sort of solo, and probably needs to roll a couple random encounter rolls while we sort of sit here, and then if he doesn't get an encounter, he comes back and tells us what he sees. Is that fair?
Yeah, so I'm rolling one right now.
Yeah. Plus, I get more stealthy when I'm away from all of you since I'm an elf.
So just go ahead. Go ahead. Is he gonna do this? You gonna wait for him to do it and come back, or are you guys gonna all do your own thing when he's doing it? I think Twitter wants to do something else at the same time.
Yeah, Twitter and him can go, I guess, and we can wait. If anyone else has something they want to do while we wait, otherwise, I'd say we just see what they come back with. Does anyone else have stuff they want to do?
That's fine. I go.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I
let's
didn't-
walk issues and make sure like nobody
I
gets
can
hurt.
send Kale over a little bit, like right here, so she can scout.
I'm tempted to hurt Twitter with D6 falling damage. You,
I failed again.
you failed by 38.
Oh
How?
my!
I have 60%
You rolled a 98.
climb walls. Yeah.
It was bad.
So, Greg, the territory that I'm moving into, I'm assuming I'm on marshy ground right now.
You are, yeah.
Are there trees and stuff, or is it just like grasslands?
Tall reeds, cattails.
Okay, so I can tall enough for me to like squat down and move stealthily in.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna proceed paralleling the trail. I'm not quite on the trail. Right.
Okay.
So, how often do you? So I just move like kind of my maximum movement rate, like just to drag it that far.
Yeah.
So I guess I should roll my rolls every time, right? So here's an alertness. Here's a move silent. Here's a hide in shadows, and here's a tracking.
Okay, so if I can report on your tracking, you are obviously on the correct trail, heading up that way.
Can I see how many people? Is it heavily traveled or?
Let me see if I give you a rough estimates. Probably about half a dozen.
Half a dozen. And they seem humanoid? Bipedal, quadrupedal,
They're bipedal.
and not giants.
But they have webbed feet.
But they're not giants. Like I'm not following Godzilla. Like for example.
No, they're yes, probably 4 to 7 feet in height.
Okay, so then I'll proceed another move. Man, this other map got wait. Hold on a second. So I'll proceed again another 120 feet or so that way.
Yeah.
And
Hold up before you make any rolls. What is Twitter gonna do?
Yeah, if I'm here, is everyone just waiting there? Is that what we're doing? They're just waiting?
Yeah, they're waiting for a report from the scouts.
Okay.
Mhm.
I hate to do it, but I'm going to try to do it again. I'm going to try to climb a wall again. Come on,
Don't you have a
please.
rope of climbing or something?
Oh, good lord. Aren't you a bird? Can't you fly?
No, I
it
can't
doesn't have
fly.
those kind
Oh,
of
you're
wings.
flightless. Okay.
do you have the
Yeah.
Benny Hill music there, Greg?
Yeah, no. Well, we don't need it. He makes his way up.
All right, finally. So I'm
It'd be
gonna
funny if I did.
approach this way,
The bird is the word.
and as I go along the rooftops, of course, I'm trying to figure out is there any weak points? I don't want to fall through, obviously, so I'm being very careful.
It's just, I'm seeing what this soundboard is.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you're pretty funny.
Who was that? That was me?
No, that was
Mm-hmm.
Pips putting it into chat. He put Wilhelm.
I don't think it was me.
That's me. I'm just making sure.
Okay.
That's why. Oh, there's a crazy
I
laugh.
believe I have it too. Yeah, there it is.
But no, you do make it up. You had an excellent climb roll.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I was seeing if there
Yeah,
was
so-
a Benny Hill sound effect or not.
Okay. Yeah. Do I fall through the roof? I mean, I'm trying to be careful.
No, yeah. Go ahead and
That's great. Okay.
make your move silent. That'll kind of cover all that.
Okay. And that's it. Then we're done.
Yeah. Oh, do I have music looping now?
I don't hear any music.
Or sound effects looping?
No, not music. Yeah,
Let me do stop.
that stopped.
Yeah, I haven't all stopped. Let me.
Okay.
All stop. Nope. Yeah, definitely have something on. Stop. Oh, stop all. Stop all. Stop all. There's so many stop alls. Syrinscape online. That's me. Okay, that should be done now. All right, so you're good. All right, so Foil, flipping back to you. Twitter, fall through. You're gonna be able to actually kind of see what Sephorial's about to see as he kind of. I'm gonna wait for him to do his thing, and then we'll combine it.
Yep.
Are we ready now, Gray, for me to
Yep.
roll?
Yeah, go for it.
So here's alertness. Here's move silently. Here's hide in shadows. And here's tracking.
He's got all the same skills I do. I should not be a rogue or a thief.
But you're a better climber than he is.
As we gain levels, our skill sets will differentiate. Like mine will go more heavily towards combat with some spell casting, and you'll become way better at the stealthy stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got your rolls.
Plus, I have a whole skill set we haven't had to use yet, which is interrogating people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Matt, what are you gonna do?
Oh, so what do I see?
You haven't moved at all, or am I waiting for you to?
This was my move. You said it's not to roll yet. I moved, but then you said to wait until
You made all those rolls before you made that last move.
No, well, I made this move, but then you said, well, don't roll yet until Twitter goes.
Go ahead and move. We've already did all those rolls before.
Okay, so then I'm going to continue following the trail. I guess is that a building or a fence right around 20 feet? The trail goes by. See that point?
Yeah, it looks like
the trail
it goes right out the edge of a building. It looks like.
Okay, so I'm going to cross over to the inside of the trail then to avoid the building and remain stealthy in the reeds, and I guess go as far as... I'm going to zoom the map out a little bit. Give me a second. Okay. Up into that area there.
Okay.
Am I rolling again?
No, all your rolls are good for this. All right, so this is what Sephorial and Twitter, you can see it from your vantage point.
I think I have a building in my way.
Yeah, but
now.
it's collapsing. This is
Okay.
You'll see this.
Okay.
Up ahead is Sephorial, and way up from Twitter.
Got it.
You see a stockade built from large canes of bamboo, lashed and pegged together. It's about 10 feet tall, just barely sticking above the reeds here. Yep, that's all I'm gonna say you see from here so far. So, but that appears to be where the footprints head into.
Do I hear anything or smell anything?
Outside of the musk of a swamp, no.
Nothing exceptional. Okay.
Yeah.
But the trail heads towards that stockade.
Yeah. You can see actually where it just it goes like here and then breaks in over here.
Is there a point I can get a vantage on what's in the stockade without exposing myself?
No. The high ground's going back to the building back here, climbing up.
Yeah, that's
But
my intention.
Twitter's already pretty much. He's got a clear.
Yeah.
My
So
intention
then-
was to jump down and try to climb up the other side. I was exactly where the red arrow is. I was going to go.
Well, I mean, I nothing else I can do this turn, so other than just wait and see
All right. So
next turn.
yeah, then Twitter, go ahead to your climb.
Okay, well, actually, first I want to turn towards the group down there, and I want to give them an okay gesture or perhaps a thumbs up, and say like, and motion that they could come up to, they can come up to like right here and get cover.
you don't shoot the flare gun in your bullhorn.
Well, they should be able to see me, right? Because
Well,
if
I
I'm
just-
here.
I think I'm just being funny.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I want to just like motion them up to like, try to. Where's my thing? They could go like here, for example, if they choose to, and they'd be fine. And then I'll jump down, and then I'll try to climb up the other side. So I'm gonna do a climb walls again because I'm just trying to do climb walls. Hopefully I didn't roll a 100.
You got a 92.
Oh God.
Splat.
All right. You know what?
Hmm.
There you go. There's
your
damage.
falling damage.
Okay. I can't believe I can't climb a wall.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
All right, then I'll just wait right there past my turn,
Okay.
and then wait to see if the group comes up.
I'll,
or not.
I'll unlock tokens. I'll just let the rest of the party kind of do their thing then. Speed this up a bit.
So have we actually encountered anything and found anything yet, or
No, just Twitter's waving you guys up.
okay?
Yeah, I'm basically saying the coast is clear up to here,
Okay.
where the black
good.
arrow is. So if Kale and Zura want to catch up as well.
So Greg, while I move from make this move, I do my normal sort of detect evil, but otherwise not doing anything else. I'm just catching up to Twitter.
Yep,
Yeah.
and then I do the eyes, doing the eyes when I'm pointing where Sephorial is hidden.
Did you first mime sort of some pointy ears or something? How do I know that you're talking about C4?
I know. I'm just drawing your attention to him. I'm
Oh, okay.
pointing. Like, look over there, and you should be able to see him.
I see nothing but tall grass.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys are all caught up. Then let's go to Sephorial. And before we do, let me get
Okay.
the daytime chance and day monster chance wandering monster chance and day roll, and bingo.
Thank goodness. Give me
It's a
something,
dragon.
something big.
Oh, cool.
C4, shout, we'll come rescue you.
All right, Sephorial, you notice 8 bullywugs coming out from the hole. From under
What?
from under a fence. They're coming out towards you. They don't
The
see you.
stockade.
Though. The stockade, yeah.
What are
Bullywugs.
bullywogs?
Do only I notice them?
Well, I guess maybe Twitter could see it too.
I'm actually behind the wall, so
Oh, that's right. You're not up there anymore. That's true.
Yeah. I feel
Okay, so they're heading towards the path, I guess.
Yep, heading towards the path. So heading kind of.
Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to stealthily move back to the party.
Yep.
So I will roll my alertness.
Bullywugs. I was thinking
Right.
bullywugs. You said webbed. What?
Web feet, yeah.
Move silently. And hide in shadows. Do I make it?
Yeah, but not without making noise.
Okay, so well, I mean, you'll let me know if they detect it or not. So
Yeah.
then once I get there, I relate to them that there's 8 bullywogs heading on the path towards us.
Or are they moving south, or are they moving to the west?
They're moving. I asked them to move on the path towards us.
Yeah,
so
there you can see them coming through the reeds here.
we can see them coming through the reeds.
Let's assume that Lady B and Zura are not out in the open.
Yeah, no, I would say.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Zura can be
guys.
in the TARDIS.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Lady B was already in a building. Yeah,
She's standing out there with her gleaming plate mail armor.
with the
Do
sun
we get-
reflecting.
Do we get surprise on them by any chance?
Yeah, you tell me what you want to do. You gonna let them pass? You gonna try to set a trap? You have time.
Well, has he already informed the group? Should we go into more like turn-based decisions now?
Oh, yeah. I think he's saying we might have a chance to ambush them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I guess what the other option is, you just hide in the building and let them pass.
No, I think we should take an opportunity to kill them because there's 8 of them, and it could be like another 50 of them somewhere else. You know what I mean? Whittle them down when we can.
Are bullywugs evil?
Good question. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know if they
well,
inherently are.
When we go
Oh yeah,
into battle
they're
with
evil
them,
as
right.
hell. Chaotic evil.
Yeah.
They're evil.
All right, so we're definitely
Oh,
not letting him
boy.
pass. We're definitely not letting him pass.
So we don't know how many more are in the stockade, and if they hear us battling, more will come out.
So I'd say Twitter and Seaforial, if you guys want to hide in the reeds and shadows, kind of set up essentially like a block. So like just put yourself across the path in an ambush, and as soon as you guys start attacking, we'll rush out from the building and flank them.
Okay, I motion to myself, point to myself, and then I say up. I'm going to plan to climb up. I plan
Okay,
to go
so
up.
yeah, so you can shoot from up there, Twitter.
Yeah, I plan to
I'll
shoot from up
move-
there with my bow.
I'll move up the pathway, so that like I'm shooting up the pathway, so that means that the party can ambush them from the side.
Yep, sounds good.
Well, I'll
Piece
have
the
to move.
ambush.
I'll have to move up. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Range is 70. I don't know. I don't understand these numbers. 70, 140, and 210.
Yeah, I'm racing as fast as I can to get us an image. You're not fighting on this map. I've
70
mentioned
feet.
that before.
Okay.
Okay.
It's basically
Well,
70 feet,
I'm getting-
140 feet, 210 feet.
Stop,
Lady B.
stop, just
Yeah.
yeah,
Lady B. Yeah.
please. I got it. You're not going to be on that map.
We're doing a hasty ambush. We got it.
Okay, so let me get you guys down on this new map, and you can take your positions. You don't see it yet, or you might if you get savvy and open things up. But
I heard
Let me,
tasty ambush.
okay, here comes the map. Just bear with me. I don't have a one for one. This is just a ruined village intersection. So they'll be coming from the east, and they'll be coming from this direction, right? So you guys set up in the buildings where you need to be. That's where they're gonna be coming down from.
All right, so I would think like all of us would be in this building or this building. So if we just split up between those two, and then Seaforial is going to be out here, hiding in the well or something like that.
I'll be like up here, trying to lure them past you guys so that you can flank them.
Yep, something like that. Yeah.
Oh, so like right here. You want us right here?
Yeah. So like if we're just kind of split up between the two buildings, and
Okay.
then they'll come through this way. Seaforial will jump out and attack them, distract them, and then we'll pour out from the two buildings and just flank them.
Cal, stay next to me because we can both shoot from extreme range, and try to lure them in.
Where do I need to be? Where do I need to be? Like,
Just stand next to me. Put your token right next to mine.
You just need us to roll initiative and then generate these guys in.
Yep. Yeah. As long as we're ready.
Yeah, just so you understand, I want to be elevated. I want to be up on that roof. I rolled a climb, but you didn't tell me if I.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and make your climb. Yeah, your pre-encounter check.
I did.
Oh,
No,
yeah, that's what came in.
I'm saying I did.
That's success. Success by 35. You're good.
All right, so I'm elevated, whatever feet that is on that roof.
Yep. Now,
And
Pips.
I'm-
Oh, go ahead. We can see.
I
I
was
can
just gonna
elevate
say,
you.
I'm kneeling down, trying to block their view so they don't see me right away until the ambush.
Yeah.
All right, here's my initiative.
Now, Pips, what were you gonna do with your stance? Your stat.
I'm just basically, I'm just kind of hiding inside this building out of sight, but like kind of peeking at a corner through the window, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So remember, you get if you're not using your sword badge or your shield badge,
Yeah, I'm gonna use +1 to attack.
+1 to attack. Okay.
I'll do the modifier on my dice roll.
Yeah. Okay, keep going. We got Talendra, Lady B.
Okay, do I need to roll? Whoops. Ah, shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just
first
rolling
surprise.
initiative.
Yeah.
Surprise. Do I need to roll it in the dice tower or not?
No.
So just
Roll
regular initiative? You want just a
Wha-
regular?
Whatever you want
What
to
did I
do.
hit surprise? Well, okay. I'm sorry. I think I clicked the wrong thing.
Yeah, your initiative roll. You guys are setting up an ambush.
Where can I find this?
Cool. Kaylee.
There we go.
Did you have... Was there something you were preparing to do for this ambush, Lady B?
No, I just hit the wrong thing.
Okay.
I'm thinking of the other games that I play and not remember where stuff is.
No, totally
It's
understand.
the orangish one on the far left of your action roll.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to override it too by holding Alt.
Oh, okay. For like, I think I just rolled it. Initiative. Do I have to? Roll
Remember,
again.
remember this
What
edition.
weapon?
Yeah, this edition you have to roll initiative by what the action is.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I was just hitting.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I gonna do?
Go to your action. There should be an initiative button next to it.
Okay. What should I use? I'm looking at spells. Sorry.
Whatever,
Maybe,
whatever you
like-
want, just go for
Should we
it.
try ranged weapons first? So I can hit him with like sling or a morning star.
I think you and me are gonna rush into melee, but
Okay,
you could
yeah,
also-
let's just do
you could
that,
also
okay.
do a spell, you know.
Okay.
Smash
Oh,
face.
wait, I have to alt to force roll again, right?
Yeah, hold Alt and then double click that.
Okay.
There you go. Cool.
Sorry, guys. I have been awake since like 3 a.m. my time.
No worries.
All right, we got all the initiatives.
Yep.
Let's get these freaking bullywogs in here.
Let's see if they are aware.
Yep, draping mustache ends. That sounds evil.
Draping mustache ends. That's kind of hot.
Handlebar mustache. There's two of them with mustaches. They must be the villains.
Unjustifiable legwork.
Oh God.
Is there like where that's justifiable though?
Calloused knees. I wonder what.
Oh,
The question is, where's the callous knee guys in relation to the unjustifiable legwork?
there's also swollen yellow shoulders. Just saying.
Okay, I'm going to delay my turn until the trap is sprung.
Okay.
Okay.
Are these guys generally walking this way or this, or like are they coming this
They're
way?
coming this way. Kind of based on that
Okay.
other map, remember they'd be coming around the bend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do they see Sephorial at all?
You didn't see them, they heard them though.
I'm standing obviously in the open. I'm like, I want them to see me.
Well, right, because I was going to send, because Kaylee needs to be out in the open too, so I can go ahead and send her down to swoop and attack one, rather than delay her turn and just agitate them further.
Go hit unjustifiable legwork.
I sure will. It'll be justified.
AKA didn't skip leg day.
Haley's
Okay.
not about to.
Oh, missed.
All right. Well,
I tried.
Swollen something. Swollen yellow shoulders. Don't care about no bird. Alright, Talindra.
All right, let's see. I'm hiding, so I'm just going to delay my turn.
Kill.
Are we waiting till they get further in, or are we?
You can shoot.
all-
We want them to come towards us.
okay. Where am I? There.
Kale's like, am I supposed to kill them all the way over there, or should I let you guys pretend that you're involved?
Oh no! I just yeah.
Yeah.
She's just gonna start raining headshots.
No, who knows what the dice are gonna do? Right? Like that.
Mhm.
You get, we said that you get two shots per round, right?
Yeah.
Did you target the guy?
Yep. That was a miss. First one was a miss. Second one was a miss.
That's sad.
right, miss by how much does it say? No.
No, we'll know when we start hitting.
Yeah. All right. So far we know that a
Oh.
12 misses.
See one finally.
All right, Pips.
All right. I'm also going to delay because I'm waiting. I'm hiding surreptitiously in my house.
Yep. Zura is probably waiting for the ambush, right? So that'll screw it up.
Yes. He told Zurus not to use his last arrow.
That's right.
He's supposed to use his halberd.
What is he? Oh yeah, he's got a halberd. Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally. That guy.
Why was that? Oh, because it's a 15. All right, so 15's a hit.
And then
kill.
the next guy. All right, I'll check him.
I only see one guy.
Look at that blood splatter.
A hit?
All right.
These guys are going to be easy peasy.
And I give him the finger too. And I take a look around him so no one's coming at us from behind. And then I guess I'm done. I'll pass my turn.
I'm gonna see what languages they know. They don't. Okay.
I'm pretty sure the middle finger is in most languages.
Yeah, I wanted to respond in game chat, but. All right, well, now that he knows he's charging. Lady B. You see him. You see him hopping, like leap hopping down the road now.
So I can't really see. Do you guys, should we come out yet or should we just wait?
At this point, it's up to you because we can't really communicate without revealing you.
Yeah. We pretty much said we were going to wait for them to pass the building before we rush out. So that's what we're kind of stuck to at this point.
Okay, well, I'll just delay my turn then.
There's 8 of them, or 7 of them now, right? So
Yeah.
Okay, I can see 2. Like,
I can see
I
2.
only see 4.
Yeah, I only see 4.
okay, so they're not passed. So I'll just delay then.
I think at this point we're pretty much just skipping our turn because it's.
Oh yeah, if you
Okay.
delay, delay, yeah.
Yeah,
Should I
so they
delay
haven't-
or just turn complete?
Excuse me, boy.
Yeah, I would say if everyone's already done, like Twitter, have you attacked yet?
I delayed. I don't have an intention to attack because I do want them all to be. I don't want them to know where I am.
Okay,
My intention
cool.
is
So
to
then-
attack from behind. So yeah.
So then, do we just want to start round 2?
Yeah, you want to do
I
that?
agree.
So I should turn complete it then?
Yeah, I'll force it.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
So now we roll again for the initiative. Guess I'll do bow one more time.
Rolled way too good of an initiative on this one.
More.
Initiatives are set.
Way
Twitter.
too good.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna delay again. Actions.
I am also going to delay.
Hi, Kaylee.
Okay, I'll take a shot at this guy. Okay. Then the next guy. And take a look around, make sure no one's coming from behind, and then turn complete.
All right, Kale.
do I have left?
Keep shooting.
5, 5. Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no, didn't kill him.
Didn't kill him.
Maybe his mustache protected him.
Coming in, attacking Sephorial then. He's got a spear. A leaping attack of his spear for his first round of attacks. Trying to stick Sephorial with it. Oh, I hit. Alright. And... Whoa, you're not large. I almost rolled a large damage. That would have been nasty. Plunge it in you for 7.
How's he doing any leaping when he's heavily wounded? I don't get that.
Kind of a good point, but it's... Alright, Lady B.
Illogical.
All right, guys, are these enough of them in here that we should spring our attack?
I feel like the fact that Sephorial got hit, so he probably shouted or something like that in pain when he got hit. So my intent is I'm going to rush out of the building now that I've heard somebody get a spear thrown at him.
Yeah, how do I do that thing that shows us the distance?
You gotta target them, so control left click.
Okay.
Oh, it's one way, so that's showing 20 feet.
That's 20 feet.
Mhm.
I think I'm going to attack that one so he doesn't hurt Sephorial anymore. What do you guys think? Should I do that or attack this guy?
Just kill him. Just kill him. Oh,
Okay.
any of them. Because if these guys can kill me, like even 3-on-1 can kill me, I'm a very sad fellow character.
Okay, I'm going to move on to that one and hit him with my Morning Star. Go, stupid bullywog thing. Ooh.
Nice.
It's a good hit. Roll the damage.
Woohoo.
Bye!
I pull the brains he just splattered across me and sort of flicked them at him.
Cool. Okay, bye-bye. Yep, I gotta end my turn.
Oh,
Sorry.
I see. Okay, I see the problem for me. Okay, I've talked to Greg about this.
Okay.
You have me inside the building and not on top of the building.
Well, there's only one.
Therefore, my wherever I'm at.
Yeah.
Therefore, my line of sight is not letting me see anything.
Yeah, there's no top of a building. It's a 2D map. Yeah.
Okay.
So bullywug.
So,
Does he get what I just did? Did that help though?
I cannot see like all around the sides, like where they were coming from. Like there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
I still only see 2 of the guys though.
Well, that's all that's
I think
left.
there's
David,
only
you
2
see all
left.
those blood splatters?
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Ooh. Cool.
My concern was that one of them would run back to warn the others.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I didn't want to spring a trap and then
Yeah, that makes
they
sense.
run off.
Yeah.
So I wanted to wait.
Have a leaping spear attack on Lady B, and I missed.
Yeah, you can't get me, big froggins.
Zura.
All right.
Oop. Running out. Halberd. Miss. Twitter.
Yep. I'm going to attack. Name unjustifiable legwork. Action. Oh. I'm going to do a separate attack.
Mhm.
2. Come on, hit him. Nope. Wow, that was really rough.
All right. I'm gonna go like out through the door so I can see. Okay.
Facts.
And then I'm gonna go up here. And I got my +1. I'm doing my double attack this round. I'm gonna hit Black Handlebar because he seems the most evil. And we're gonna go ahead and
Oh,
Ooh.
Nice.
pretty sure he's dead.
Yay.
Basically minimum points per
Barely.
damage. And then I'm gonna attack this. I'm gonna attack this other dude here, my right, and also give my +1 on that guy.
Yeah. Those are so funny.
God.
Man, rolling real low damage rolls. Luckily, they're only 1 hit die.
Well, the other guy was softened up for you, but
Mm-hmm.
that guy didn't have much when he got rolled out. Well,
All right.
you all got, except for Talendra, got to do something.
I recovered
Yay.
half my arrows.
Yeah,
Sorry,
my
Sandra.
arrows.
Yeah, same. Greg, can I ask you about modifiers as far as this went? So I was elevated.
Yeah.
I'm clicking on combat modifiers. I see over on the right-hand column there's some custom here.
Mhm.
Attack on higher ground, you get a +1.
You do, yeah.
Missile fire, medium range is a -2. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know
Mhm.
which ones of these you're going to use. Which one of these would apply to me in that situation I was in?
Higher,
Would it be just
higher
how-
ground is only a melee bonus.
That's what I was thinking. So is there anything? There's nothing for fighting with ranged. Then.
Yeah. So you were looking
Yeah.
at the, not the effects, the modifier,
Right.
the plus minus.
Modifier. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like missile fire, assuming that's bows and arrows.
Yeah, it's the first range increment. It's -2. Then long range, that's the double the.
Okay. We haven't been using those. So, okay.
I think we have. It just hasn't been hasn't come up very often in dungeons.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
You guys, if you don't mind, can we take 5? I'm gonna refill
Yeah.
my water, and I've been sneezing so much I got to blow my nose. I'm so congested.
Yeah, I need 5 or 10 too. So
Yeah. Okay.
So-
Yeah,
we'll take
serious
5.
Sinus.
All right. When we get back, I wish to ransack all the bodies and look for loot.
Okay, sounds good.
And I actually want to use looting so I can, try to like get the best stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Pips
Right
is doing
quality. So
I'll take it. It's fine. I'll put it over here in my pile of sticky.
sounds good.
All right, I'm gonna close that ruined village map. I'm gonna bring up the
Sweet.
Forbidden City one. Put us back on there.
Okay. What is that noise?
Someone's rolling like a massive doobie.
No, oh, you can hear me opening my mail.
Oh,
Oh, yes, we can hear that. I'm like, what is that?
I just like because Matt's little avatar is a bear, and it sounds like a bear rummaging around in like a bag of chips or something like that.
Mhm.
So in my mind, I was just imagining a bear with
What
its
is that?
nose stuck in a bag of potato chips. Opening your mail is much more pedestrian and much less humorous.
Well, I think I may have discovered someone doing identity theft with my address.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I had to call Bank of America tomorrow. I find this what I've been getting mail from someone from another name at my address, and so I'm opening it to see because there's no one in my building, and even my has my apartment on it, and like, now this is someone trying to open an account with my address, you know. So
Hmm.
Why do I have one wound?
I don't.
I feel like I had 0 after our long rest.
1 second. No?
so we can
I
close
get- I
this
get-
Ruin
On a
City
sharp
map.
rock.
Yeah, I gave Twitter his one. I was making sure I didn't apply it to the wrong character from his fall.
Oh yeah.
So we can close this Ruined Village map.
Yeah, I put you back on the big overland exploration map.
Yeah, maybe I had one left from the end of the long rest. I didn't think that I should have or did, but it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I did.
You stepped on a Lego.
There you go. Stepped on a Lego.
Who got speared?
Twitter-
Someone got speared really good. That was Forial.
Sephorial, yeah.
Yeah, I took 7. What quality spear did he have?
Low quality.
Is it better than the other one I'm carrying around to poke stuff with?
Probably not. It's you broke it off in your clavicle.
Okay.
Ow.
So after that fight and after the scouting that was all around, have we learned anything general about the area?
Well, there's that whatever we called it, the prison or whatever up there.
The stockades. So
The
what you do know,
stockades.
you specifically you witnessed them come out from a hole in the ground from underneath the fence.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in there. I don't trust
wanna
any of
go
this.
there
Any of
either.
this swampy stuff is like, I don't. My intuition is like, eh.
I'm just saying. So we've now been in this area for like, probably, we were looting the bodies, we were doing stuff. So is there any other like general information you can give us after we've sat here for a while to help us decide what we're going to do next, or do we need to kind of scout again?
Let me see what's over here.
So I'm going to attempt to climb on top of the building and look inside the stockade.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
would say Kaylee could do an overflight of the stockade.
I sure could.
Heck yeah.
What would I have to roll for that? Is it agility?
For you, it'd be just straight dex if you don't have a climb skill.
Where's the
Okay.
dex? Where's the dex roller?
Fly over the stockade. You fly back.
Honestly, I think rolling dex for me
Yeah,
would
say,
be
yeah.
better than
Yes,
rolling
I was
climb.
about to say dex is probably unfair for having to roll climb. Yeah.
You fly back.
Well, you apply a penalty to it. I mean,
Yeah.
I rolled a 14, and I don't know if I succeed or not until you tell me if I fell or not.
Yeah.
Fly around.
I would say I got to think about this because that's really not fair to Twitter.
Well, you roll a penalty. That's the thing.
Yeah,
He
what's
has
the
a skill
penalty?
at it.
Yeah, I know. What's the penalty? I don't know. I owe you, Kaylee. Give me 1 second.
No, it's fine. I'm just goofing around.
Hmm.
You haven't locked tokens, so I'm just chilling.
I'm in a PF1 mindset where I just want to set a DC. I guess -2, but you would have still succeeded by 1.
So I make it up.
Yeah.
Can I see in the stockade?
Yeah, you and Kaylee can.
So what do we see?
Alright, so built from large canes of bamboo, lashed and pegged together, walls 10 feet tall. Alright, so the tops are sharply pointed and a whole wall. It kind of leans out, so it'd be hard to scale. The stockade surrounds a small mound that is 20 to 30 feet high. The mound is covered with grass. On the top of the mound is a 10-foot square platform protected by the sun by a thatched roof. Hanging between 2 posts is a large brass gong and a striker.
Oh, boy.
And you see a bullywug idly smoking a pipe sitting next to it.
Interesting.
How far away is he from me?
If we go literally from your token, 50, 100, 150, 253, 350.
Too far.
About 400 feet.
Yeah, I need. It's not. I'm hoping like 200. I will take a shot at him.
Dude, we can go into a building. I can give Kaylee a mandrake. We can drop a mandrake on him and then run over and attack him.
Well, okay.
No, okay.
No,
I could drop acid on him. I'm just saying. I got acid too.
So there's
We're gonna drop some acid.
Yep.
are there any signs? Are there any signs of like tunnel entrances or like a subterranean entrance there, or is it just like
Yeah.
it's like a guard tower where there's like a dude with a gong inside of a on a hill?
No, so the only obvious entrance in and out is from the outside of the stockade is this tunnel. It disappears right at the end of the trail there. So it goes under the stockade, under the wall. They don't actually have a gate. There's no gate that's observable.
And it's another bullywug on top of it.
And the bullywug is on the mound in the shaded
And-
gong area.
Okay.
Is the clacker thing attached to the gong, or is it like leaned against like this? Is it leaned over there next to him?
The clacker thing? Oh,
The thing that rings the gong.
the brass
The
gong?
hammer.
The striker.
Yeah.
The hammer. Yeah.
The striker.
Yeah,
is
I
it
guess.
attached or is it something he picks up?
I get he's twirling it around with his foot while he smokes his pipe.
Did
Is
it burnt
Kaylee,
Feeling-
Hobbit weed? Does it
Kaylee
smell
have the
dank?
chance to like fly kind of a grid over the over the area and see if she sees anything else in the rest of the city for us? Like while we were looting the bodies, did she kind of do like like a circuit to extend her vision maybe?
Like the Assassin's Creed eagle? Yeah, sure.
That's a good one too. Which one was that one? I forget.
Throw me a freaking bone here.
Can she pull out a sniper rifle and snipe him from the air?
'Cause
Yeah, assassinate it, Twitter. Do it.
I'm just saying if we don't see anything else other than this, these dudes are evil, and I'm gonna we're gonna go kill evil things,
I mean, that's a lot of city to cover. I mean, she would really have to do a lot of flying around.
Also, we have to clear this whole place. So we have a dead quarter behind us. So this guy's up ahead of us. So we got to clear him, right? Then that means we've cleared about a third of the place.
Maybe.
Like I said, so if we don't see any signs anywhere else, then yeah, we're going up the trail, and we're gonna go bash face.
Right, so
Everyone on board?
All
I say we
aboard.
let
I'm,
Twitter try to assassinate it first.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, I could try rolling, move silently, hide in shadows, and then try to sneak up behind this guy and backstab him.
Totally fine with that. I'm just saying.
And if I
we're
get
going-
seen, then he's gonna hit the gong, or
Yep.
maybe somebody could say, "Oh crap, he saw Twitter," and then shoot an arrow at his head.
Yep.
Sounds like something could happen.
Sounds like you, Seaforial, and Kale might be. You can go up if he sees you. Seaforial and Kale get a couple shots between them to try and kill him before he grabs the gong.
Well, the thing is, we can see him from the roof, but he's out of bow range. So if I advance to within bow range, let's say I'm around there, can I still see him?
It'd be a pretty bad watch position if he couldn't see you. so you should be able to see him.
Yeah, I agree with that. It just has to do with the dice rolls, the hide and shadows.
But I can get within range of him without having to be above the stockade, is what I'm getting at.
Oh, on like a defilade, yeah, because he's above the wall. Yep.
Okay. So and
All right.
so that's what I will attempt to move stealthily to get within bow range, and while Twitter's attempting to move stealthily to get within his assassin range.
Yep, sounds good.
Like obviously, there's no map for this, so I'm just gonna like play it out.
I can still I'll put him on the token on the map, so you have something to.
Okay. Here's my rolls. Here's my move silently.
So
Hey, you guys, I have like a hold person spell, so
Oh.
What's your range?
I don't know if we
So
want
do
to
I.
blow
I
that
have hold
for-
person and compel too, but I was saving them.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know if
probably
we
should
wanna blow
save.
those for a
Yeah.
one hit die worth of dude. Bullywog. Worst case scenario, he hits the gong, and that just means that more dudes for us to kill come out.
Okay, I'm gonna roll alertness.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I'm holding.
And I'm
I'm
gonna
holding.
roll-
I've got Twitter's rolls.
I'm rolling move silently. Hide in shadows. I'm gonna do some tracking along the way to make sure I see any signs of anyone else that is, any other mobs like coming, that type of thing.
Okay.
Does jumping serve any purpose here?
Well,
Greg, have I heard the
So there we
sounds
go.
have I heard the sounds of these bullywogs yet? Like their noises they make with their mouths?
the croaking. Yeah, you probably mimic it.
I was gonna say, can I try to mimic this guy and distract him in some way or lure him or
Well, unfortunately, I have to report what came across chat there. Sephorio failed your move silently by a lot. Twitter, hide in shadows,
Yeah.
barely failed. Sephorio, you passed your hide in shadows. You're very loud, though. And Twitter, you also failed. He rings the gong.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take shots at him.
Okay, got it.
So, are we switching to a new map, or are we just
You will be.
okay?
I'm gonna just for satisfaction, Sephorio just acing this guy.
Okay.
So I take shots now, or wait till we
Yeah,
switch?
just go for it. This is a freebie.
Okay, so first shot.
I should be up there somewhere too, right? You want to place me where I should be? Wherever you think that is. Cool.
Damn.
Okay.
I think he's dead. Yeah.
Okay.
All
More to the point.
I'm not nearby. Can Kale have a shot too, or
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
But that's not what you gotta be worried about. The lake starts to ripple.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I
I
told
say
you.
everyone get in the stockade. Get in the stockade.
No, I don't want to go in there. Are you crazy? Why don't we just go in one of these buildings?
Because the stockade's an actual defensible wall where these buildings are dilapidated.
You
Quick,
do realize that it's
Whatever
not
this thing
empty.
is about to be evil. So, do I detect evil?
Gee.
I mean, the stockade's not empty.
it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
that has not been confirmed yet.
Somebody speak.
Well, I mean, he
French
came
and
out from a
answer.
tunnel.
You gotta go through the bullywug hole, or you gotta tear through the bamboo wall. That's kind of your two options. In
I don't know about bamboo
Oh,
walls.
I
or
thought you said I didn't see. Okay, whatever. Then I'm just gonna fight this guy.
but
coming
once
up.
again, actually, out of the lake, you do not sense evil, Pips.
Interesting.
Seriously?
But check our game chat, our voice chat. That's what surfaces out of the water.
Oh my gosh, it's the dragon.
It's called a it's a panlung, known as
right.
a coiled
Oh.
dragon.
Cute, can we pet it?
Why is
yeah.
it crazy?
Because he's hungry.
Somebody.
okay? What do I know about it?
Yeah.
Recall knowledge. Different game, but we'll allow it. What is the things that you know to Linder specifically?
I'm supposed to know everything, I guess.
She does. Yeah, she's supposed to know all the animals and stuff from this region from talking with the old ladies and stuff, right?
No, I can just identify plants, animals, and pure water with perfect accuracy.
Yeah, I don't know that this is an animal.
Okay, is it a plant then?
It's you know it's a dragon. It's a type. It's related to dragon kind.
Don't forget.
Boy,
fungus.
that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Yeah, we've been waiting for a big encounter for a long time.
Let's do it.
Oh, we want to do this? I'll put us down on the map with the panlung.
Oh my god, we're gonna
Okay.
die.
We're all gonna die.
I'm with.
Have
I don't
faith in
know.
yourself.
Let's do it.
No.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm with Kale. I think we should be in a house for this.
Hmm.
Yeah, I saw Lord of the Rings. I know not to go anywhere near lakes.
I'll throw the
I
fucking
mean, we're
rock in the-
talking like, other critters and who knows what's in there. Ugh.
All
We
I
can
could
always run away
recommend,
later, guys.
all I can recommend to the group is let's not fight at the lake edge. Let's let it come to us.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
Because there could be other things in the lake as well.
I am going to. There are. That's funny you say that.
I told you. See?
But this is the only one.
But
This is the only
each
one
of
that
these
reacts.
squares is 50 feet. We're like
Well,
100
yeah.
feet.
Well, we're gonna get
minimum.
you. We're gonna get. It's gonna get much closer.
Okay, what are the ruins like? Are there like upstairs, downstairs? Like,
Ooh.
You gotta try to pull them back into the city. We can go back to
Well,
that map.
Well,
Or do you want to fight in the open swamp ground? That's kind of your two options if you're gonna fight.
what
Lady
level
B,
of
the rest of the
swampiness
party-
is this?
All the rest of the party is still in that other map, except for Twitter and C4real. So maybe they have to like jog down to rejoin us from the north, and the rest of us are down here to the south. The monster is attacking us.
yeah, like if
let's-
it's coming out of the lake, I might go like this direction.
So the
So
the
who was the monster
I'll put you
attacking?
in the boat.
Twitter and I, or them?
Well, you guys caused the gong to ring, so
Oh,
yeah.
No, but
Okay,
Lady
well,
B's idea is great. Is to basically hide inside of a building.
Yeah, I'm
Shoot
not
the
going to
doorway.
Right,
fight.
and then if it's taller, like we could kind of have people kind of do another ambush. It's like an animal. I don't know how smart it is.
Okay. I tell Twitter to tell. I ask him, hey Twitter, go tell the rest of us to set up an ambush, and I'll lure it in.
I look at you like you're crazy, and then I go. I'm like pointing at my mouth, like I'm supposed to tell people something.
And I do the
Yeah, it would be better if you told us what to do and had the guy that's not very talkative be the bait. Like that would be the smarter thing to do. Like
Okay, I say
Don't tell us
okay.
what's
If
going
you
on.
want to lure it in, well, I'm fine with that. And so I abscond back to the party and tell them that Twitter is going to try to lure him in for an ambush.
Okay. Here comes the.
I found it.
We
I
don't
found a
even know.
diff that
Okay.
that shows what my plan is.
All right, we got a new map.
We're going back to the old one. I'm just telling you, you're gonna pull them back in that same choke point. Same deal. That's kind of.
Oh, we're just using the same thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, so
this
then I
it's a
will-
corner ruined village map, so it's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
right,
yeah,
it's
we're
the
good.
right- yeah, it's the right thing.
So then
No.
I'll go over here somewhere to try to keep luring him up the middle, while Twitter try to and give Twitter a point to run to.
Where's Sandra? I took all the line of sight off this, right? It's not screwing anybody up.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
no, I'm trying to orientate myself on this map. So, are we still talking north? Is it north
Yeah.
is the same on both maps?
Yes.
So the set of buildings where Zura are and Lady B are, that would be the building that I've pointed at on the main map, the Forbidden City map.
Let me go back. I still have it up. I just got so much crap.
Like,
over it.
let me see. Can I make a
I think we
circle?
put them back over here. Is this was the area that we're in, the alleyway that
Okay,
we're creating.
So where you point the 40, that's where like the well is.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be like the well.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So I'm going like this, and I'm gonna try to climb up. So over here on this map,
Okay.
I would be way up
You'd be
here.
I
You can't
gotcha.
see me, right? And I'd be like trying to climb. Or actually, I'm looking. Is there a way into the building, into one of these buildings? Is there a doorway or something I can get in from that backside?
Yeah, it looks like that. This, if you go, you see where I got your token?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, coming in through the rubble in the back.
Well, I mean, like a building with cover. I'm looking like that, maybe the middle one, or like I don't know. I'm
You're trying to get
trying
up
to
on the
be
roof?
inside. I want to be in a building.
Yeah, this is in the building.
Aren't you supposed
Okay,
to
in a
lure him
building.
in?
No, I'm trying to get him to come to the building where I'm at, so I can shoot at him through a door. Because my assumption is this creature is too big to fit through a doorway.
He'll just smash the building.
Will he?
Well, I mean, like, Okay.
But we have look where we have the ambush set up there. Like,
Well, I mean, I understand, but Greg's the one that calls if this thing can smash a building apart or not. So if my plan is to like shoot through an open doorway or a window,
We don't even know if it's got other abilities. Has anybody fought
100%,
one of these
100%.
before?
But if I could get his attention and shoot arrows at him and then get him to try to attack me through a building, then you guys will have the ability to figure out what you want to do as well and have time to do it.
Are these ruins like wooden houses or are they like?
I don't know. I thought they were
Oh.
stone.
Yeah, it's supposed to be stone, I think.
Yeah, it is stone.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just a generic
And-
corner street.
And as
map.
a third little pig proved, building your house of stone is the way to go.
Do we just need to roll initiative and let this kind of start playing out?
Yeah, let's go. Let me
Yeah.
reset combat. Is everybody where they want to be?
No, I want to.
No.
You put the guy on the map over there, so I guess I want to be
I
in
want
this
to move
building.
back a little bit.
Well, because I have him
Okay,
coming
yeah,
from
that's
him
fine.
coming from the lakeside. That's why I had him.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go for the gong, like in that direction.
Yeah,
Right.
no, he just saw you and Sephorial streaking across the swamp.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna tank in the middle of this alley then.
yeah, I'll be next to him, but I'll be starting with my bow. 65. Okay.
All right.
If
I
everybody's
think I
good.
want to be down on the bottom next to Sephorial just in case I need to rub him down since he's already hurt.
You can rub me down pretty much
Right.
anytime.
I think I want to be behind you.
All right, we're locking tokens. Let's roll for initiative. This will
Okay,
be.
I'll
This
start
is
with my
a good way to
modifier.
end the night. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
I go first.
I'm going to battle song everybody first,
Heck yeah.
if I can.
Oh man. We can stack battle song with bless too, right?
Yep.
This is
Yeah, they're different.
We're gonna start doing some
So
good
if
stuff.
y'all want to, well, no, he's going to go first, isn't he?
No,
He
he
goes-
just
yeah,
he
he
just
goes
came.
before
Yeah, yeah, Twitter account is here, but the guy just came stomping on the map.
The eye of the tiger, feeling the fight.
All right. Am I good to go, or are you going to
Yep.
roll something or something?
Nope, we're good.
Okay.
Everything's ready.
All right. Assuming I have a open, channel there, I'm going to go ahead and roll. And that looks like a miss back there, so we know 13 minus 1. Why do I have a minus 1? What happened?
You might be in medium range.
Hit
Okay.
I use a short bow.
Yeah,
No,
it's
you're-
45 feet.
Is it your encumbrance?
Oh, your encumbrance. You're on heavy on encumbrance. You didn't
Oh.
drop your backpack.
I didn't drop my backpack. Okay. Well,
I can tell you right now,
Okay.
if a 14 would have hit, I think I can tell you. No, it would not have hit.
Okay.
I don't think it would have.
all right. Well,
I
I'm
do-
trying again.
That's
Remember, in this game, everyone's THACO is different, so you can't quite.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I know before it wouldn't have been close. He would have been like a level 9 warrior to hit on a 14.
Nice.
Okay. Did I get his attention?
Yes.
He's gonna
Okay.
go after you.
Good. That's what I intend to happen. To see if he could get through the
Now,
wall, the door, the whatever.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes.
Good job, Kaylee.
Does Kaylee get 2 points of damage on a crit or still just 1?
this is gonna be one. Yeah, this is a large target. Everybody's just so you know, it's large. So we are rolling large
Oh.
damage.
I have not been roll. I did not roll large damage. I rolled.
Oh.
Oh, but you know what? On the bow, it still
I'd
says
say I bet it's the
96.
same. Yeah, I bet it's the
The
same.
bow
I
don't
guess.
have large.
Yeah.
Yeah. More the fewer the.
So she doesn't get 2 dice worth of damage?
No, only whatever's programmed for large, if there is anything.
All right.
Okay, I do have to do this. Let's do this now. It's dragons, dragon fear.
Oh,
Yeah, we need it. If you could see it, and you need to roll it. So I think I could force this, and no, I cannot. So everybody, this is a brand new mechanic. On your character sheet, you're gonna roll for petrification. How do you want to start? Okay, here they come. Pips, you failed. Any reason a paladin could reroll this? For fear. It's for fear.
What's his kit?
True paladin.
Check on the benefits, because
Special benefits or none.
with the regular paladin, I don't think not at this level you would have anything that you could
No.
just detect evil. Cavaliers are the immune to fear ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this right? Hey, this is this cause fear for dragons. Does this ring any bells for you, Matt? This only applies if they're flying overhead.
That would have been. That's not a first edition mechanic.
Yeah. Anyway, I've always if it's line of sight, it's 250 feet or less. But cause fear, according to the way this is written in Fantasy Grounds, it says if they're flying overhead 250 feet or less. Let's ignore it. I'm going to read it. We're going to do it literally as it's written. I'm just going to read my monster manual later.
Yeah, I'll check into that. I don't remember second edition being that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so no change. I'm petrified.
Don't worry about it yet. I'm not flying overhead, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, in that case, I was going to ask you, do you remember the question that I asked you about the guard mechanic?
I recall it. I don't remember the mechanic, though.
I'm trying to search the PDF right now, and it's being slow and not working real well. From what I remember of it, essentially, I could move forward and then adopt a ready posture that would allow me to make an attack of opportunity against anyone who entered my range.
It seems like a legit mechanic. Guarding, page 20 and 26.
And it gave a special bonus against charges and stuff like that, like horse charges. If you had a pike, you adopt a posture that gave a special position. That's what I recall, but I can't load the damn thing.
I have it right in front of me. So, guarding is a half move action, not a non-move action, and you stand your ground. A guarding character strikes the moment an attacker moves into the guarding character's threatening squares, regardless of its initiative.
Okay, so I guess I can't move a full 25. I could move 15 and then adopt a guard.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm using my I'm going to use +1 to AC, so he's going to have a minus modifier on his first attack against me.
You got it.
Or on his attacks against me in this combat.
Yeah, so he doesn't go after Twitter. I'm joshing. But that should be it then.
Well, no, I actually want him to come after me.
I know.
See if he could get through the door. So.
Yeah, but he's going to fill Pips is going to be right there to stab him.
So this is an evil monster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who said that?
I did not detect evil.
No.
Oh.
We could use this map as to our advantage and say that grate there, that drain that's north of the well, try to get him on top of it and stab him through the top.
All right, so I get to do my attack of opportunity roll, right?
You're first, yep.
Okay, so I'm going to go... That's a miss. Okay.
Only one attack?
I guess I didn't know if I would get to do...
I would say you get your full round. Yeah, you get your full.
Okay. All right, then, yeah, I'll use my... Because I do it on odd-numbered rounds, and that was my odd-numbered round, so... No, at least I'm getting my low rolls out of the way. All right, miss.
All right, so this thing... Bite attack. And then if I bite, that cascades into something else. Otherwise, I do 2 claw attacks.
Oh,
Minus
this
1?
This is probably the correct opportunity to double check and make sure that my shield AC is correct. Because I have a point in shield proficiency, which should give on a medium shield, it should give a +3.
Yeah. Shield. We have your shield as a 2 right now.
And that's so. What I was going to ask is the shield proficiency, is that +3, or is that +3 on top of what the shield already does? Do you get what I'm asking about on that proficiency table?
Yeah. You're going. You're gaining from your armor's a -1, your shield's a -2, and then we have a miscellaneous -2 for you right now.
Okay, so that was, I think, the miscellaneous -2. I think that is maybe supposed. So, I think I had it as -2, but I think I was on a medium shield. It's supposed to be -3, right? Per the table.
Shield proficiency.
Yeah.
Shield rush, shield punch. What table? This isn't the shield
Let
weapon, the style.
me look and grab it. You can keep playing, and it's only going to change my AC by at most 1. So like if I find the thing, I'll let you know.
Sure thing. Okay, got a hit. The stack goes 13. So I don't think that's going to make a difference. And you are now it goes straight to constricted on you.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say constipated.
And that is just auto damage.
Okay.
Now every turn he's just auto damaging you while you're constricted.
That sucks.
It sure does. He doesn't have a breath weapon. All right, Talindra.
I cast Battle Song.
Yeah.
Can it finish going off?
They're going off. 1, 2, 3. Yep. It looks like everybody got it.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right. Zura's coming out the door, hacking and slashing. Right.
Swing that.
Actually, he would come around the back. Right. That's where you guys want him.
He's a gangster.
Miss. Lady B.
Okay, I am going to attack this thing. You're hurting Pips!
Pips is just clamped down in this thing's mouth.
Oh, good lord.
Oh man.
Pips. Okay. I'm gonna attack it with the Morning Star. Smack it on the head.
Let's get you out in the...
A miss at 13? Okay, I guess.
It's a foil.
Okay, so this round I'll use my bow since that's what I rolled initiative on. Okay, and do I see anyone else coming from us from the rear?
You do not.
Then I'm done.
All right, Kill.
Kale's gonna kill it.
I mean, it's already turning off a green into yellow.
I'm more concerned about Pips being in yellow.
Yeah, me too.
He's fine.
Kale? There's a roll. You're muted if you're talking.
Oh,
I too.
we're at 2
I am
initiatives.
too.
Pips, nothing. I've been reading this. Nothing stops you from attacking it while you're in its mouth.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I was looking for something on that as well. So on the shield proficiency,
I
all
rolled the
can
wrong
see
die.
Is the freaking wiki? I can't see which rule, what like table or rule it's from. So I'm looking through the modules now.
Yeah.
But it shows that so the normal bonus is +1 for a buckler, +1 for a small, +1 for a medium, and then proficient AC bonus says +1, +2, +3. So I think that means it's supposed to be. I think that means it's supposed to be +3 total. So I think we have it right.
Okay.
So it goes from +1, gets 2 additional AC bonuses to +3. That's how I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah, I think we got it right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So-
I'm gonna heal
Did I
you.
miss a
Pips,
roll
is that okay?
round? Or
You still roll. I got two things. So I'm sorry with Pips. So Pips, you still roll initiative, and I'm assuming you want a +1 hit because it's auto crunching you right now.
Yeah, I will do that. And sorry, I
Yeah.
was late on my initiative roll.
And then sorry, Squeaka, what was your question?
I said I'm gonna heal Pips, so I put a move in for whenever my turn happens.
Oh, I see that you got a pre-staged. I'm with you. Okay, start with Twitter.
How am I hurt?
Was it still left over after the rest?
I guess so, because I haven't hit anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how hurt I was before the rest.
That's your mic.
Twitter goes.
Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry. Yeah, I will try to shoot again. This time I'm actually going to do. Oh, I see. There is no way to actually do it. Yeah, okay. Back. 9 is a miss. Okay. I'm gonna use your map here, and I'm gonna say I want to go towards the door over there in my turn.
Yep. All right, Pips.
Oh, you sprung me back.
What do you mean? That's
My character was at the door, but then it snapped back to where it was.
you want to go back to where you were here?
No, over here, because I'm going to go out and then come back in behind him eventually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Kaylee.
Hey, Kaylee's rolling the big numbers.
Nice. Go
Auto-
Kaylee.
Cool. Kale?
No.
I see. I see.
Yeah, we cannot hear you. We
Nope.
can just hear you typing.
Did your microphone turn off, Kale?
Maybe close Discord and reopen it real quick.
Oh, yeah. Or just disconnect from the voice channel and reconnect the voice channel.
Oh, she's not even lighting up.
No.
Yeah.
Kale, just type it out in chat.
Yeah.
How you doing? Yes.
Lady B, what initiative did you roll?
Yep. Sorry.
I think I did for my maze or my Morning Star.
Yep. Kills targeting the paneling. Shooting. Miss.
This
Second
this
attack.
thing-
This
gonna
would
be
be
tough.
a good magic hammer or flame sword or.
Miss. That's
I
4.
didn't know that we'd want to use that yet.
Hey, you guys gotta stop missing, man. I mean, we're never gonna kill it. So no more missing.
Do I go?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna move into melee range, and then longsword,
Oh,
short sword.
Oh.
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Oh, heavy. Heavy.
I'm
Heavy.
done with the turn.
All right, so I just need to not get killed by its crush this round and might survive.
If my longsword had hit, I might have killed him because it has a large damage size.
Yeah.
It's a nasty. Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Lay on
now?
hands on
Yes,
yourself
yes,
next turn.
Cal. Yes, Gil.
Okay, I just changed. I don't know, for some reason the microphone on the headset just stopped. Whatever.
I was trying to sabotage you.
Yeah, I'm just using a different mic.
All right.
Revenge, Lady B. Revenge.
All right, guys, you're going down, you ugly fake ass dragon. Oh, for fuck's sake! Ugh. This is so bad.
Talindra.
Come on, Talindra.
All right. I'm going to cure wounds on. Do I have you targeted, Pips?
No.
Hope it's good.
No,
There
you
we
do.
go.
Yep. Above average.
All right.
I'm sorry, but
New round, right?
New round initiatives. You guys may do that. You may pull this off.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
Okay, I'll still do Morning Star then.
Panlung's initiative is 9. Rough. I think I'm gonna have to do this.
You just saved your life.
Yep.
Oh, and of course, there's a train coming through my living room. All right, is that everybody? Twitter initiative.
Yep. Okay. Oh, sorry. Initiative with. You know what? I'm gonna do
Did
Katana.
anybody roll heal again, or?
Yes.
I did.
Yeah.
I rolled heal initiative. It's +5. Like it just is a horrible initiative. Sorry.
Well, because you have to, you got to start praying. You're chanting to your
Yeah.
deity, and it takes time.
All right.
It takes a long time to prep for rub down.
Good God. All right.
That is a full round action. So,
Hey, Kaylee.
even though it doesn't seem like it should be, I just had to touch myself. I should still be able to swing.
Oh, I didn't target it.
Okay,
Damn,
one second. Okay, now go ahead and roll the damage.
Oh,
it didn't. Dang it. I'll just double it. I owe you 2 more.
Kaylee's left field have been 20, 19, and 20.
Yeah, she's been
Yeah, I
doing
need to
good.
steal Haley's rolls.
Yeah, MVP.
So do I.
It's been updated.
But the bird can't level up.
No,
It's a bummer.
henchmen don't level up.
You need a Kaylee 2.0, a bigger bird.
Yeah, so you can dismiss them and find a better. You find a screaming eagle.
Well, I mean, technically, I can train another bird. I'm supposed to be
that's
able to
true.
like train
Yeah.
so many animals
Oh,
per
wow.
level. Wow.
We killing him?
You guys are thinking about it. All right. Well, let's see if I can rid the world of one more horse. And
The DM is not supposed to root for the monsters.
Come on, man.
No, come on,
You are
man.
so
it's-
wrong
it's-
about
horse.
that.
You never sat in this chair of power.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Oh, you're back,
Right.
Kale.
So basically,
Yeah, I
as
have to
long as
switch
you guys keep
microphones.
healing me every turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just need a hit. We need to rescue Pips. Come on. Yeah.
Yes.
Big damage, big damage.
Yeah. Which damage do I do? 2d4?
Let me take a
Or
look at it.
one?
Whatever the large is.
Yeah, I'm looking.
The lower of the two.
Yeah, the one that says PBL.
PBL. Okay.
Boom shakalaka.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Good job.
Totally. Huh.
Hey.
Oh, you guys killed your first dragon in Dungeons and
Yay! I
Dragons.
killed a dragon.
You guys
Yeah,
are
that's
welcome
good. I
for
like
me
dragons.
distracting him with my tasty body.
My tasty body.
I just jumped right in his mouth so that you guys could all kill him and take the glory. That's how selfless I am.
Hey, Talendra.
You need to be healed.
Somebody asked Talendra if this creature has anything of value, like fangs or eyeballs or.
Yeah, can I
Scales.
skin this? Can I keep all of its fun stuff?
But we gotta cut its stomach open because odds are where it's gonna have some loot in there.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a paladin in it, thankfully.
Do I hear a celebration beer?
Who's making all that noise?
It's the celebration Diet Pepsi.
Oh,
All right. So.
Oh, yeah, I'm
the
checking it
god
out. Take
of
a seat.
the bullywugs.
Anybody wants
I
some
have
dragon
a potion of
hide?
extra. I have a potion of extra healing. Do you want that, Pips?
I mean, I'm pretty hurt.
Or do you want
I
me to
have
try
a-
and heal you and see what we
But
get?
I have a potion. I have a potion of light wounds that I could use.
I'll throw one more healing down and see where we get.
Okay.
I can't target you.
Were there any bullywugs looking from the fort, whatever they call that thing, watching this take place?
Yeah. Looking up after you slay the dragon, you do see, a bunch of croaky black eyes staring at you from the top of that hill.
Oh boy.
Not good.
Yeah!
Yes.
Woohoo.
Hey.
Nice.
That was a good one.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Pips, this thing doesn't have pockets.
Okay, well, I
What
take the
about
rest
Chris
of its stuff.
pocket?
Can I have its teeth? Does it have any, poison glands?
No. This thing was a chaotic neutral dragon. Wasn't necessarily evil.
Cut its stomach open. Do we find anything in there?
All right,
Anybody
let me see what is going on before we end for the night. I'll tell you if there's anything in the stomach.
Anybody want any dragon hide?
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll take it.
I don't know how
On
big it is.
on the main map, I have circled an area that looks like a cave or something. Not sure what it is, but it's definitely something we should check out.
Dear
What
God.
dragonhide armor is better than regular leather armor?
That would
I don't know.
stand
We
out.
have the ability to carry the dragon hide.
Yeah. It's,
No, it has nothing in its stomach.
What?
Do you want to check out the
You
dragon? Do we want to check out the dragon lair before we cut out for the night?
Yeah.
yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Is there a dragon lair? Is that what that is?
There is a dragon lair. That's not my circle, but over there on
No,
the
I did it.
Oh yeah, it's just opposite of the
Yeah.
lake of the
Yeah.
bullywug. Yep. That is
I
it.
say if you had us
Okay.
kill a dragon and there's no loot, I'm gonna start questioning everything I've ever heard about Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I know, right?
we'll end it here.
So do we
then.
assume it's the only thing that's in the lake? Because
Oh.
Well, I'm
There-
sure it's not. I mean,
There-
lakes have
it ha-
snakes and
It
alligators.
actually had minions it controlled if you guys were to engage it in a lake. You didn't.
Right.
You didn't be able to go
see.
on.
yeah, you kind of hinted at that earlier when I was saying,
There's,
Is that lake flammable?
the lake is not flammable now.
Darn.
The lung dragon or whatever, pan lung, makes flammable water if you engage it in the water, though. That's its breath weapon, but you have to be in the water.
Yeah. You have to be a real chump to go fight the water dragon in the water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's bad news.
That's why I was trying to fight it in a building, because then it can't get you. You could just hit it with the halberds and pikes and spears and.
No, man. Everyone knows.
Okay, so can we get to the dragons
Yeah,
without
we're-
engaging the bullywugs?
You are, yeah. They're just gonna watch you from the, they like their defenses of in the stockade. They don't want to.
They're clearly afraid of us now, and they let us walk right past them without bothering us.
You literally just killed their god, and this guy is the god of the bullywugs.
Oh boy.
They worship him. Anyway, let's get this. Let's end this tonight. So over there, you find 5,000 platinum, 10,000 gold,
Whoa.
20,000 copper, a potion of giant strength, a potion of polymorph self, and a trident +3.
Oh man.
That's cool.
A trident? Wow, that sounds like
Three trident.
Yeah, it's a badass trident. None of you are proficient with it. I'm almost certain.
No.
Proficient with the never mind.
Yet.
Yeah.
I'm proficient with the quarterstaff, but it's
Is
metal.
it
Can't use-
one-handed or two-handed?
Let's see.
It's a two-handed weapon.
Damn it.
damn.
Yeah, but
Should we-
it's a good enough weapon. We might be able to trade it for another good weapon we can use.
Mhm.
Yeah, we can let our minion hold on to it instead of his halberd for now.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and make our note of the day. You guys just killed a panlong, so we remember what happened. The bullywugs are still alive in their stockade.
Potion of giant strength fire, huh?
That's
So
gonna be
we're
awesome for
carrying-
you.
Huh. I like that polymorph self. That's pretty cool.
Holy
Who
We
wants
have
to
like
turn
1,000
themselves
pounds of
into
money
a
on us.
Well, I'm only lightly encumbered, so
I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Inventory. Giant strength. Wow. Polymorph self and a trident.
Fire giant. That's like a 21 strength.
Or what is that? Giant strength fire? What does that mean?
It
There-
boosts
that's
your
a-
strength to a 20.
Oh, it's a
21
type of
or-
giant.
Fire,
Type
a
of
fire
giant.
yeah, it's one of the lower end ones. So you have a hill giant,
Yeah.
and a fire.
Well, it says
giant.
this
Hill.
potion can be used by warriors when a giant strength potion is consumed. The individual gains great strength and bonuses to damage when he scores a hit with any handheld or thrown weapon. It's also possible for the person to hurl rocks as shown on the table below. This type of giant strength gained by drinking this potion is randomly determined on the same table.
well, it
I
says
think
it can
something-
only be used by warriors. Do we have
Like
warriors?
Pips.
Pips
Yeah,
and
three of us.
Sephorial.
Two of us.
So
Can we also note that the polymorph self, you could polymorph yourself into like a big grizzly bear or something? I'm assuming. Or is it just
You're aiming too low,
Did
man. Run out of
establish-
T-Rex.
I was gonna say, why wouldn't you turn yourself into
Triceratops.
Well, I assume it's on a table. Like
Because of the
your
Triceratops.
level is X, so therefore
you gotta go.
like-
You gotta go at the fourth level.
with your spell.
Yeah, you have to go at the fourth level. So
Triceratops yourself. Try polymorph yourself into Godzilla.
Right.
Win any encounter.
I was thinking grizzly bear would probably be the highest level that it could do.
So I can hold on to the I mean as the at least as one of the warriors I can hold on to the giant strength potion in my
It'd be more useful to you.
and then I have I can carry the trident +3 or we can give it to our little NPC dude just to like hold on to it.
yeah.
Well, let him use it so he can be useful,
Yeah, that's what I
and we
mean.
can just take
So-
it back from him when we get someplace.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mhm.
So give him the +3 trident to use in the back line.
okay, I'm just gonna leave it in the party sheet, but I'll
Okay.
update his character sheet.
Cool.
Let's see.
This is a
somebody-
lot of gold. Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
have,
we have a ridiculous amount of gold in the party.
We're gonna
You gotta start.
Have
You
to
guys
stop
gotta start
and-
your strongholds.
yeah.
What
I
is
mean, if
the
you don't
big purpose of a
want the
stronghold?
polymorph, I'll take it.
Yeah,
I was
take
gonna
it.
say that would be
Hold on.
good for Talindra.
Yeah, you can hold on to it.
Can't you
You can
change?
turn your- You can turn yourself into another bird, and then you and Kaylee can be friends.
Can't change.
Oh,
Can you
just we
change
need
your
a
shape
third
already?
bird.
Bird is the word.
I have some cheese in my backpack. Do you want to celebrate our dragon killing with some cheese? I'll make us. charcuterie board. Charcuterie.
Dragon meat.
Yes.
Cool. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a good game.
That was good.
That was
Even though
fun.
lived.
some of our rolls were kind of
Yeah, I
didn't
didn't
do
get
very
to
good.
hit dragon a single time, but I did.
Oh,
No.
once.
I really damaged that dragon's teeth like
Yeah.
a lot.
I didn't touch the dragon either. I just rubbed you down.
Oh, I'm gonna recover an arrow. If I can find it.
Yeah, I got my
The dragon's teeth were all sorts of bent up and damaged. It was really going to have to see a dentist at the end of that, regardless of how it turned out.
So, do you
So-
want another heal before we go? Or are we going to keep wandering for our next thing?
I think
Are we going to rest? What are we going to do?
I think you guys are screwed on a rest. That gauntlet
Yeah.
rang through the entire crater.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
and
we should
I would
begin the
say-
purge when we return next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would say let's just set ourselves like we're still in that area. We're looting the dragon thing, and then yeah, I think Twitter's right. We're probably gonna have to go up into the little fort thing. But I don't think use another potion or another heal on me because I still have 20 health remaining. So,
Okay.
and like we got potions and we got plenty of heals in the party, but I don't know if we want to necessarily use it at this point. I'm pretty hard to hit under most circumstances outside of being crushed in a dragon's mouth. So like,
Okay.
And just don't be so tasty.
you know,
Delicious
that was
little
a French-
paladin nugget.
that was a French dragon. It was like horse meat.
Matt, I just read a note on it. I think it might be in the Fiend Folio. I have a hardcover. I'm gonna go check it out after this.
The flying thing?
Well, that NPC specifically, it was referenced to the Fiend Folio. So
Which
All
NPC?
right, well, if you don't want to
The
heal,
pan lung.
I love you guys, but I still have 3 arts to write, so I'm
Okay.
going to head out.
yep,
Have a good night.
yep.
See you
Thanks.
next time.
Have a good
Nice.
one.
Y'all.
Good night, guys.
Bye,
Good
Sneaker.
night. Yeah, love you.
Love you
Thanks
too,
for all the
mommy.
heals.
Bye.
Thanks for saving
Anytime.
my life.
With that, yeah. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take us off stream and we could chit chat a little bit.